fella's good. You know what fella's good for the moolah. You know what fella's good for the moolah. You know what fella's good. You know what fella's good for the moolah.
Everybody loves the same thing. When you're tired of looking at each other.
You know what fella's good for the moolah. You know what fella's good for the moolah.
Everybody loves the same thing. When you're tired of looking at each other.
You know what fella's good for the moolah. You know what fella's good. You know what fella's good for the moolah. You know what fella's good for the moolah. You know what fella's good for the moolah.
Yo, yo, yo. Humble Crumble. What's happening, Humble Crumble? We'll have a look at Daddy G's decorating skills in a bit. Big Billy, what's happening, Big Billy? Who's in the house, man? There's our mate Nick Johnson's in the house. Anyone know who sang this then? For a point? Might do a little quiz thing tonight. No, we'll mix it up a little bit. Think of a new playlist. You know the fella's good for the mover.
Savvy song. Anybody?
Every time I played this song, Sleeping Giant. Every time I played it, it's been that version, you know, it's just the acapella one where they're in the sunroom. I think this version's been done in a rather large version. I've done it in a studio. Sounds better.
You were supposed to, and so why
I think you know all the words as well.
I'm always a monster. Well, you can say hello, 'cause I'm saying goodbye, and all you ever did was lie. And I admit sometimes I cry, because it's only just taking me by. Well, she can say hello, to my middle finger.
I'll turn it down a little bit.
I love the synergy, and she put them through the ringer. Well, she can say hello,
Can you still hear that there in the background? Pick up the Steve McGeary in the house. Steve McGeary. Yeah, I done a new playlist last night. Last night at work, I had to spare like 10 minutes. And anyone who's got YouTube Music, I think everyone can get YouTube Music. I don't think you have to have premium, even though I have got premium, because if you watch YouTube, right, you've got to have YouTube Premium, let's face it. Or you're just getting tortured with adverts. But you stick a song in YouTube Music and then it just makes these mad playlists up. Here he is, the Batty Fish. I seen him last night. Whose chat did I see you in last night? It was one of them weird ones as well. Thinking, what is he doing in there? It's a good bear. Boss Dog's back as well, though. Has anyone been catching Boss Dog? Back training, any? I think I've seen a few. I think he's done two or three lives now this week. He might even pop in. If you say his name 3 times, he might pop in. It's a bit like Randy. Come on, Randy. As soon as you see Randy in here, hang on a minute. My middle finger. Oh, wait till Randy comes in here. Randy. Got a big surprise for the Randall. Any chances on that spanner? Lad? Where have you been anyway, you Batty Fish? What's going on? Peter Sky in the house. I believe in miracles. I still need to learn some more songs, man. Some more Hot Chocolate songs. Come on. To my middle finger. What you saying, Ella? Where have you been, brother? Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Your mum wasn't. Was that what they used to say? Don't be shy. Your mother wasn't. You can see it. Look. Yeah, we've got a few things to go over tonight. We've got some. We've had some crazy behaviour. Absolutely crazy behaviour on the YouTube. More absolute bullshit. And the biggest bullshitter on YouTube this week, even though we already knew it, has got to be Brett May. How can you even explain that fella, Brett May? Said he battered Decker Heggie in prison. And you know what? I know he's a bullshitter, right? I know he's full of shit. But even I believed it when he told the story on the landing where he bopped him. And then Decker put that video out today of the phone call where he got him to admit that it was just bullshit. And he just brushed it off like, oh yeah, Decker, don't worry about that, mate. It's YouTube, innit? That is just pure bullshit. But what gets me is the man's still got. He done a video there today and thousands of views and like hundreds of likes and that off these delusional people. I think Venice did a video, and rightly so, because Venice, whatever you think about Venice, he's not full of shit, you know what I mean? You look like Schmiegel. You know Schmiegel. Schmiegel off. That's what you look like, apparently, Yella. Just what I'm being told, like. I think I need to put a hat on. That's what it is. I think we'll go for the. Does this one look big? It looks bigger than the other one, this, doesn't it? And then when it gets a bit hairy later on, if it changes, I'll go to that one. Yeah, but Brett May, man. We'll see if the Northern King comes on, and we'll get the bottom of this Brett May bullshit, like. Gary Slater. Who knows Gary Slater? See, you say his name 3 times. I think I only said it twice.
Did you even see me name, like? I don't know how you like.
I just said there, when you come on, we'll get biggest bullshitter on YouTube this week, Brett May.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Will you agree,
Brett
mate?
May. Definitely.
Hell, man.
Definitely. The Phantom Prison Fighter.
that he'd smacked Decker like in the prison. When he come out, he said that he told that story, didn't he? But he made it sound so believable.
They did, like, he did make it sound believable, like. But then obviously he changed it, didn't he? He said it was just blast, like bang, bang, bang. But then he changed it after that, like. He gave 2 versions of it, I think.
Decker's put that thing out today or yesterday. And like basically he just like I listened to it and he just like shrugged it off, didn't he?
I know.
Decker said, "Well, you're lying. You said you battered me in prison," and he just like sort of went, "It's only YouTube, Decker." You know what I mean? You know, mate.
Got no shame, that bloke, has he?
Has he
No
not,
shame at
mate?
all, like.
We'll just have to play this in the background for our mate. You know, Randall. You know our mate Randy.
Oh, Randy here.
Randy, it was his 40th yesterday. Everyone wish Randy a happy 40th. Oh, there's Gibbs Smith in the house. What's happening with you, Jim? What you scared of, mate? Where's your live stream on, man? This is in our house. Whenever there's a birthday in our house, this is what we play on in the morning. You know, when you get up.
Aye.
Yeah, hey, mate, you've just moved out, haven't you? Was it not stressful?
Me?
Yeah, was it not stressful, mate? Have you moved yet? You were moving out, weren't you?
I haven't moved yet. Like, I'm still on decorating and putting flooring down. Is it stressful? Aye, it's stressful. It's horrible.
You reckon it's one of the most stressful things you can do, like, you know?
I hate things. I've been fucking laying laminate flooring for fucking 3-4 days still not finished. Been painting. I don't even paint. I've been painting. No, that's a nightmare, man.
Oh, have you been laying your own floor, have you?
Aye.
Because there's a knack to that as well, isn't there? Have you had to, like... When I remember when I got mine done, right, the lad, it took him a couple of days, and but he was doing it properly. He used like these, you know, when you're fastening something together and it's like a pulley thing.
Oh, aye, pull them into place.
Yeah, pulls them all together and that.
No, you just put a little, you just cut a bit off another one and just put on the end and just tap it with a mallet now, like, it's just quicker. It's just all the cuts, all the cuts are a fuck on, man. Just cutting. Oh, man.
Because
I get too stoned and then try and die, man. You know what I mean? I must have wasted a pack and a half of fucking shitty cuts, like.
so have you always like preferred the flooring, mate, as over carpet, or was there any reason behind that?
I don't like the sound of hooves. I don't, honestly, I don't. I've got a bit of a phobia. You know that noise? Just, oh, fucking hate it. So you
I
just
tell you
climb
what,
up
you
and
would
mock
be a
you.
nightmare to live with you.
Just be quiet, how you be good. Eating your own space.
You're not allowed to eat you're not allowed to eat in front of you. You can't hoover up.
It's just noises. I hate noises, certain noises, man. No, it's just weird, isn't it? I'm pretty weird, like.
You know what's mad though, right? Say you went to somebody's house, right? Do
Yeah.
you automatically take your shoes off before you go in somebody's house?
I usually like.
You have to, don't you, really? You can't walk in somebody's house like with a carpet with your shoes on, can you?
Not really. No, not really.
But at the same
If it's
time,
just
it's
there,
like
if it's here, leave them on, and I'll leave them on, like, you know what I mean?
at the same time though, it's like taking your shoes off. Like it's sort of like
Someone else's carpet on your
yeah,
feet.
yeah, like
Can you
your
imagine that Jimmy Newman's and taking your fucking shoes off?
I know it's like
Jesus.
your sweaty socks on my carpet type of thing, but it's better than mucky shoes.
Uh,
Yeah.
if you could have them fucking slip-on things that you put on your shoes at the door, slip them
You've
on.
got to like it's like whenever you have workmen round and that. I mean, can you expect a workman in worky boots to be taking the boots off? But they've got to, haven't they? You've got to, man.
I would tell them, like,
Yeah, holy socks like Jimbo, they're the worst ones, aren't they, mate?
oh, wait, I'll socks all the time, mate. All the time.
I do. I
I
do,
don't even
Craig.
look for fucking pairs anymore. I don't even
Yeah,
bother.
yeah. Do you ever wear ankle socks?
In
You
the
know, like
summer, I
when you
do.
wear trainers, you
Trainer
know,
socks.
when you wear,
Or
yeah.
I'll fold me big socks down, aye.
I only just
Yeah.
started wearing them, me, like, because I don't know, it was back in the day, wasn't it? You know, when you got a new pair of trainers, like, they always look better if you didn't tie the laces, didn't they? You know, if you didn't have a big
I
bow hanging over your trainers, they just look shit,
I
didn't
still
they?
don't tie mine, right? I still don't tie mine. I just pull them tight at the side and then tuck them in the sides, like.
Yeah. But and then there's like the sock thing as well, isn't there? They always look better if you didn't have any socks on.
I cannot not wear socks, so I've got to wear socks, like.
Yeah, you've got to be honest. But they had a good idea, the ankle socks, like.
Those just getting the ankle socks out. I've only been out about 20 years now.
I know, yeah. I've seen a few posts. I don't know who he's been arguing with, but hey, that Gary Slater. Did you see that Gary Slater? He jumped on Cumbrian Truth the other day.
Yeah. I've seen it, aye.
I
Yeah.
think that yeah, that got his cred up a little bit. I don't think he was expecting him to jump on because he sort of announced that he's fighting Decker, didn't he?
Did I? Ash was going to fight him, though, wasn't he? Before he got recalled.
Ash was going to fight Gary Slater.
Aye. Yeah.
Is he
Came
a bit of a
remember before Ash. You want me?
Is he a bit of a fighter like our Ash?
Don't think so. He doesn't like for it. He sent me when he first got out of jail the first time. He sent me a video like he'd been training like and he'd been in the gym, boxing gym, like it looked alright. Didn't look bad. You know, I'm going to Slater's level, like.
Yeah, he looks like a bit of an. But who's he fought then, Gary Slater?
He just got beat off a bloke. I think the bloke was in the UFC or something like.
Was he? Have I seen him on one of these? You know, these mad ones where it's a dirty fight. Has he been in one of them recently? Or I think I've seen a video of him.
Probably. he'd fight anybody. Like he's only a young lad now, you know. He's only early mid-20s or something, 25 or something, you know. I didn't have a lot, like, but
He only looks young. Like, is he from round here?
to the Shales.
Is he?
Aye.
That Pick. How do you pronounce it? King? Pick Jardine or Jardine?
Pick Jardine.
Pick Jardine. Yeah, I didn't even know the BKFC was on at Newcastle until Friday.
Yeah, he wants Danny Christie wants to fight him, isn't he?
What type of weight is he like in that BKFC?
I think they're both the same weight, I think, middleweights, aren't they? Are they both middleweights?
Yeah. Yeah, he's supposed to be a bit of a hard nut, that Pick Jardine, like.
Aye, he can bang, like. Definitely bang, like. Christie's chin's gone and that man, his power's gone, he's just... See his video, have you seen his video today?
Oh, Danny.
Aye.
No, what's he put up today, like?
Yeah, just telling Decker he's got to torture him and just that kind of shite, you know what I mean?
It just seems like all of a sudden there's going to be a load of fights in March. Like, everyone seems to be fighting on all sorts.
There's a few of them going to be on the shadows, aren't they? I can't believe they're going to give that man the fucking time of day, like.
Oh, mate, I know. Well, he does it every time, doesn't he? Every time, man. He's just like... He pulls it out the bag, doesn't he? Whether it happens or not, sorry talking about it, but, you know, with him, it's whether it happens, isn't it? He's just another
Well,
breath of
exactly.
air.
He's just full of shite. People are full of shite. He calls in entertainment, like what he does and that, but I think he's entertaining down, mate. Like,
I tell you what, the strangest one is, though. The strangest one is this JP. You know, JP, the Irish fella fighting Decker. Where?
John Fitzgerald.
Yeah, is that happening, like?
Aye, apparently so. March. Decker's warm-up fight for Decker before he...
I thought Decker was bad off social media.
He is. Social media ban.
Well, but he's been on panels and that, and he's been putting videos out there, and
he put 2 videos out and he deleted them. But he hasn't been on the panel. He was on the phone. He phoned, or Shadowboxer phoned him when he was on a live. Just put on a loudspeaker.
Might get it from the horse's mouth here.
We didn't like carrot cake. We prefer chocolate cake, right?
He's stuck with that name now for a few weeks, isn't he?
You can change it twice, I think. Twice in 2 weeks, I think it is.
What's that like? How do you know when someone comes in the chat? How do I play it again? I forgot now.
Yeah, are you on your PC? Aye.
Yeah.
Can you not copy and paste it? Just copy it. Highlight it.
Yes, man. Yes, King.
You know what I mean?
Right, there's something that I'm listening to right there, right? There's something in that. The thing I've got is that Danny went and knocked on his door.
Danny did, aye.
I couldn't believe that when I heard that from the horse's mouth himself and didn't do a thing.
Danny went to Decker's door.
Went to his door. King, you heard it, didn't you?
Aye, I heard it when it happened.
But relate to the chat so it doesn't come out my mouth for us, please.
Danny went to Decker's door, offered him a straight and that. Like, offered him, like, a rematch. Offered, sorry, not a straight, a rematch. And Decker was hiding behind his daddy.
Yes.
How recent is this? Like, when did this happen?
Couple of weeks ago.
Since Decker's got out, aye.
So all this beef for years and years that have been going on, and they don't care as what's been said or what's been done apart from there's money involved. How
There's always
sad!
money involved, Ash. There's always money involved.
How sad! Honestly, I'm
in your mates chat now. Like, I thought you'd be in your mates chat, Emma, Paddy Conroy, and Gary Slater.
I can give a fuck about them. I'm not rather be on the Fly Me to the Moon channel, the best panel show on this side of YouTube.
That's the one, mate. That's the one. Just about
Fucking
to get
con,
better.
bro.
No arguing. No arguing.
Yeah, the only cunt I'll let you on, man. The only
Oh,
decent
yes,
guy,
Jim.
like, the only guy
Yes.
that'll let you on.
Oh,
Right.
yes,
He's the only
Jim.
guy that'll let you on the
I
panel,
haven't
man.
seen you for a week, Jim.
The
Nice to
other
see you.
cunt
How's your
likes
week
you.
been, mate?
You're a scumbag.
Yeah, I love
You're
you
a
too.
scumbag. You're gone with the revenge porn and your wee fucking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. He's Jim, the man
But
that
no,
Mitch who's
but
been.
what do you bring that up for, man? Why you
Well,
are group before you go to jail? 3.5
Jim with the
years ago,
misinformation again. Jim that doesn't have a clue.
I'm asking questions. Can we not ask questions on the Moon channel, man?
yeah, this is good. If we're arguing, right, it's not going to last
I'm not
long.
arguing, man.
Well,
I'm not shouting or anything, man.
I've got the malice without Jim Smith. Jim Smith. Jim Smith. Jim Smith. Jim Smith. He's always going to be Jim. But I'm not here. I'm not here to. I'm not here to speak about me, Jim. I'm not here to speak about me tonight.
No, I'm not going to talk about.
Let's at least have one day off. Just let us have one day off.
Strikes, fucking 3 strikes, and that Keir Starmer will look you up forever, man. You'll be like
Keir Starmer. Oh, who do you vote for, Jim?
I vote for fucking the Reform. I'm a member of
yes,
Reform.
well said, well said.
Big up Reform, man. Big up
yes,
Nigel
big
Farage.
up Reform.
Big up Nigel Farage, man.
Yes, agree with you. Who do you vote for, man?
25 quid. 25. That buys me a bottle of Bacardi.
Labour.
25 quid Nigel Farage.
Big up the Bacardi drinkers.
Big up Nigel.
Yeah, Ash, here's a question for you, Ash. How is Decker getting away with putting these videos on if it's through a telephone or through a letter or he sends something to someone else, it doesn't matter. Oh, so he's not breaking no rules, is
He's not breaking no rules, no. I done it last year, I done it the year before. I know what he's done there, like he played it smart, to be honest.
I thought you were playing all the wee games and all that, Ash, man.
I was, Jim. I was.
Why did you bring that Instagram account up for? I'm just
it wasn't me. It wasn't me that brought it up, Jim. To be honest.
What you talk about? It was you that brought it up. I was fucking seen it.
No, Jim. It was Grasses and Nonces that brought it up. I actually come on and defend.
He was fucking in it. He says you
Gabby
were a
weren't in it.
He said
Gabby weren't in it. Gabby's never had it.
Was a moderator in it.
Ah, he was. He was. No lies about it. No lies about Gabby's never been on Instagram.
Photo up and you claimed it was Emma Cockrell, didn't you? Then you changed it to that fucking Gail for Newcastle.
Oh no! I'm agreeing, Jim. I'm agreeing with you, Jim. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you, Jim. I'm not arguing. I'm not here to argue tonight. Please don't. Please.
I'm not arguing, mate. I'm just calling you your bullshit, mate.
Oh yeah, it was bullshit, Jim. I've said that it was bullshit.
You came out the jail the first time. I seen it. I used to be. I was only cunt. It wasn't a mod in your channel, man, because you didn't like me. But you didn't.
Oh, is that why you're going in on me, Jim?
But I seen you moving about all these hotels and all that shit, man. The post coming, lifting you. I'm like, I hope you learned. You didn't learn it the first time. You went in the second time. I've seen you getting lifted out the hospital and all that shit. That's not a life to live, Cumberland. The
second time, Jim.
You're playing all these games. You're playing all the like that FIFA and all that shit. Man.
Yeah, which I enjoyed, Jim.
The next time it's fucking, you're not getting any attention. You've got fucking less fucking hingies in the Moon. I mean, you've got less subs and it's like, come on, what's all this Instagram? What are you bringing all that shit up for?
I never brought it up, Jimmy Grasses and Nonces come onto the panel the other day. Let's start this off. No, one second. Let's just say, Jim. Let's have me word, Jim, please.
One at a time, yeah.
1 second, Jim. Let me just see me play. So I was sitting in Julian's, and then Julian was having a back and forth with Gab B, and he brought up about the Instagram, and he was aiming it at me. So I commented on the chat. I said, Gab B's never been in that Instagram group. Gab B hasn't even got Instagram. So I jumped on the panel and said, look, he hasn't got it. He's never been in the group. And then next minute, Grasses and Nonces have come up and started saying, well, about the Instagram group and what I put in it. Yeah, I did. I did put Emma Cockrell's name to a picture, but it weren't her. It was off Google.
Aye, but you said it was fucking her, man. Then the next time you're like that, it was
Yeah,
fucking
because
that.
it was a big.
What's her
There was
Newcastle?
there was two pictures. There was one with a 90-year-old woman with sandbag tits that come off army, and they must have went right down to her face. It's there, Jim. It's there to see. And then there was a big fat bird I put up, and I said it was Emma. Right? No ifs, no buts about it. I said it. Right? But what I've got to say to you, Jim, is that group already got doxed 2 years ago. That year already got leaked, and it got played last night.
Aye, but what? Nobody's interested in their fucking group, man. Did you see it
Well,
was
thank you for saying that. Literally deep down, thank you for saying that. No one is interested. I'm not interested about it.
You're saying that you're going to fucking expose every cunt that was in it.
Yeah, because I was sat the other night bored. I was sat out bored up the other night, Jim, right? This is honest. I was sat there bored the other night. You're writing a couple of things here, right? I did come out and I just started playing games, like video games. And I was posting little shorts and little on my community page a bit about Cumbria and what happens around Cumbria from the old days to where they are now. And then I get trolls. I get trolls like bringing up all the old stuff. Is it a woman with a baseball bat? Jim, to realistically, mate, and this isn't taking the pissing out like that. I put all this out years ago. I was the one that brought all this up myself. No one else. No one exposed me for it. I brought it up on the cesspit. And I brought it up with PP. There was PP, Anton, Paula Beanie. Who else was on the panel?
A good session, isn't it?
and a couple of others, and I brought it up on there. So anyway, if someone's going to have a back and forth with me, I am just going to try and make it to be funny. And funny in my own
You're
way.
not funny, man. You're just making yourself out to be an arsehole.
Well, I am an arsehole, Jim, and a lot of people...
Man, you're trying to cause trouble with everybody.
I'm trying to change the narrative, but hey, Jim, I'll give it an exclusive for you, Jim. I am trying to get it back to where it used to be.
Try to get it back to that fucking bullshit. What
would you rather listen to? What would you rather listen to, Jim? He's a nonce. He's got kids. He's got this. He's a wronger. That kind's a wronger. Or having a roast on a night, say like well, what would you rather listen to, Jim? No, kick crack or fucking having a laugh and a roast?
Aye, but it's not a roast. You were in at that Jordan Gale as well, man. Remember her?
Right, lads, anyway, have you all had a good day? Have you had a good day, Jim?
I've had a fantastic day, to be honest. I'll tell you what I'm fucking pissed off with, and I'll tell you what I'm pissed off with. The price of gas nowadays, honest to God.
The gas you talk about?
No, like gas, gas and electric. Wow.
Well, that's living in the real world, pal. You're in the
Jim,
jail
man.
anyway. You're not in the jail anymore, man. You didn't get your free fucking gas and your free electricity and all that in there.
I only have to pay £1. That's all you pay in jail is £1.
Who goes to the jail looking for information? I just didn't get it, man.
Well, I'll tell you a bit of where that entails, Jim. To be honest, when I went to HMPD about 2 years ago,
you were in there hiding. You were hiding. Because
hiding from I'm trying to have a proper conversation with you, Jim, and you're just trying to stir it up.
You're talking shit, man. Can I not get a word in as well?
You can have a word, Jim, but if you're gonna speak to me like properly, I will have a proper conversation with you, or it's just going to end up into a silly back and forth, which I don't want to fly me to the moon channel. Because at the end of the day, I come on here to chill. I come on here to chill.
It's all right, man. Moon loves the drama, man, lads. It's over it.
No, we're all right for a little bit, man. We'll get it out the way, and then we'll just get back on. You know what I mean? Just get it out the way, Jim. Ash,
get the fucking way, man. I've still got a word in yet.
Get on then.
To be honest, Jim, I've never had a problem with you, Jim. To be honest, never have. Never had a problem with you.
You fucking wrong and all that, Jim.
I just didn't like that. I just didn't like the way he was one live I watched, Jim, and you kept on. No, I'll be brutally honest with you, and you kept on asking our lass, "Do you want to go on a date? Do you want to go on a date? Do you want to go on a date?"
Jim Smith dating agency, you dickhead. Read this fucking.
Well, you might as well just start OnlyFans, Jim. Start OnlyFans, Jim. But that's it, Jim. I've got no malice with you, Jim. To be honest,
you're no chance of getting a date on it,
obviously
man.
you've got your own opinion about us, and a lot of people have got their own opinions about me, right? But I am who I am, right?
Troublemaker, mate. You were all right there for ages playing your wee games and all that shit.
I was happy doing it, Jim. I was happy doing it, Jim, and then people have to
But
start
what do
talking.
you come in with all this Instagram bullshit? Fucking
I never, Jim.
I'm going to put all that shit. I just didn't understand it.
But where you got to see it, Jim, is right. You've got to defend yourself in a manner in any way necessary.
What
Someone's
the
trying
fuck
to go on you on here.
What the fuck have I done?
Well, I've got now on you, Jim. I wouldn't say now about you. It was just one live, and what? Just because I done a piss tape, Jim, and went.
And all that, doxing my kids and that. They're nothing on me.
I've never doxed your kids, Jim. I've never said no about your kids.
Aye, you did. You called me a wrong'un.
Well, if I called you a wrong'un, Jimmy, that was because of that one live. I didn't like it. That's it. That's it, Jim.
You need to stop with all that Instagram shit with Emma and all that.
I'm done with it, Jim. I'm done.
Right? But see,
I don't care. Look, listen, Jim, listen. Let me just say something about this, because a few people's asked about it, right? A woman is necessary. I've always said, one second, Jim. Let me just say this, please, and you can say anything you want, right? I've always said my last proper live about all the dark side stuff from years ago was going to be with Humble Dryer. No lies about it. I done the live. What I said on the live was 100% fucking true. 100% true. No lies about it. No lies.
Sorry.
Let me just finish this, Jim, right? And because I've done one live with one person, what does that mean? The full of the Northeast got to go against me? No. Because they don't like it, Jim. They've got to go in on me on their troll accounts. Now, I know they're their troll accounts.
You've been you were in with Tony Burkett, you were in with Humble.
I was with Tony at the very start. And then he brought up something that I didn't like. So I turned on him. Now, if you want to speak ill about the dead and say that you're going to dig up dead people's mothers and shag the fucking dead people's mothers.
You're talking about the dead now, man.
No, I am, because you're asking about Tony Burkett. Well, I'll bring up why I left with Tony Burkett, because at the end of the day, I know what the man is. I know what the man does. I know how the man rolls. I know the stuff I've done for that man. There's a lot of things on Egypt. I was more happy just coming in here talking about the footy or anything like that. Well, people can't let it go, Jim.
So what did you do for Burkett then?
It was name-shouldn't you brought up that shit you've had a fallout with Jimmy for some reason and you went mental. That's fuck all mental. I wasn't in your group, man.
You were never in my Jim. I've never had a conversation outside of here, and to be realistically, I think it's only this year. I think it's only this year. I think it's only this year I've ever had a conversation with you on here.
Hey lads, what exactly did you do for Burkett, like?
What I do, to be truthful, I don't know where you're going to try it. I sent you something dinner.
What the fuck are you?
I sent you a video of myself dinner.
Just the other day?
Over there, I sent you the video of myself.
Aye, well, you look young,
aye. Well, that reason on that video is the reason I done it with Burkett.
I'm lost that.
I don't want to bring it up again. I really don't want to bring it up again.
Yeah,
I've done a job. Let's put it this way. I've done a job for Burkett, right, and Burkett only.
Right.
You done a job for Burkett? What kind of job did you do for that? Fucking weirdo.
It was at the time, Jim, right, when the reason I first come onto YouTube was Dickie Higgy said he was going to come and slash my neck on my front doorstep when I left a post on his Facebook. He knows who I am. And I said, right, I'll get you before you get me. Now, Tony
he
Burke
would have,
question.
come on, Ash. He would have punched your fucking head off, man.
He did. He wouldn't, Jim.
would,
No way.
he
No
would
way.
have-
I
he would have
agree with
punched
you.
my
I
head.
agree with you, Jim.
Would
I
have-
agree. I agree with you, Jim. He would have smashed me head in.
I
But
seen
when
that
you-
video that was fucking YouTube Asylums that was filming it.
Where we left 20
remember.
minutes after that.
I can remember him.
The one in the archway. The one in the archway, Jim. Is that the one you're on about? Yeah. I know which one you're on about. I know which one.
You were fucking shaking, man.
I was shaking, Jim. Yeah, I was shaking.
I'm just saying it. That's what
I was shaking, Jim.
That's the first time I seen you, mate. Is when you done that with fucking YouTube Asylum.
With Rob,
you're under a bridge.
Yeah. Because I weren't going to go and do it on a kid's playground
You're fucking lucky that cunt didn't turn up and batter you. Like.
Well, I was there though, Jim, wasn't I?
Because he would have put you ran away from his old boy. Remember his old boy?
I never ran away from his old boy, Jim.
And you're like, what's up, and all that, man. I'm like, what the fuck? He just punched you.
I've actually got the footage of that, you know, like the proper footage. I'll send it over to you, hey King. I've actually got the footage out the Chinese of that.
Man. You're not getting my. You're going fuck all it. You're not sending on to me, mate. I'm not wanting nothing to do with you, Paul.
Oh well, that's all right, Jim. Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't speak to you offline. I wouldn't speak to you offline, Jim.
But fucking
I've got no reason to speak to you offline.
Anybody else in this fucking chat that's lunatic enough to talk to this cunt offline, you ken what he's going to do. Didn't he tell him, fuck all, man?
That's right, Jim. That's right, Jim.
I would go and look.
That's right, Jim. That's right. No one knows. Jim, listen. No one knows what I would do.
Fucking mental, man.
But you've also got to think, Jim, and this is truth.
You're like look, you're the biggest quizling. You're like a YouTube. You're the biggest YouTube quizling. You're like that. What side can the Nazis are kind of going that? You're like that back in World War II. You're like a fucking quizling, man.
I'll give you that. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that.
We'll do a BD in a minute, like this is about a minute left because it's just go round in circles.
It is,
Take a breather, lads. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You really got to take a hold.
Don't let Ash in. You know what I mean? You always say he's not getting any love with the car or anything.
I'm not taking the piss out of you, pal, man. You can't grip it yourself.
He's not taking the piss out of me.
Fucking take the piss out of you.
You're letting him take the piss.
Oh, he's go left. You're the only cunt who can get on the panel, man. The other cunt likes him. Tell him to let on the panel. You wonder why Scotland fucking said keep Carlisle, man. Keep Carlisle and all that.
Big up their border reavers.
We go all the way down to York. The Scottish went all the way to York and go and see Tony Burke and that. We're going back on the way back up. Pick up your ass, man.
You gotta let it lie with Ash, you know what I mean? He's not good anywhere, is he?
I'll tell you, the Americans are doing it right with that. Three strikes and fucking it, carry on, man.
Because
of course.
Ash is Ash. There's worse on here than
What
Ash.
do you mean Ash is Ash, man?
There's worse on here than Ashley. I mean, there's blatant. I mean, what do you think of Brett May? What do you think of Brett May saying he battered Decker when he didn't? And then it coming out today on a video that he didn't. He admitted he didn't. And then he does a video an hour later when he's...
Brett May doesn't talk as much bullshit as that Ash cunt. I'm going to say that to you. That cunt talks absolute shit. Right, that's my opinion. Sorry. If I've offended anybody with that opinion, sorry.
No,
but he does, man. He came back. He's been in the jail twice, man. See if he was in America 3 times and you're fucking locked up for life, man. And there's 3 strikes and you're out bullshit. They should fucking hear that early for this YouTube bullshit.
But
3
Jim,
times in the jail, man. And
why does it get you? Why does it get you so angry though, Jim?
He called me a fucking. He was calling me all sorts of fucking. I never even mentioned the cunt. He
No,
was
I
calling me
don't
all
think
sorts.
you hadn't have come on there tonight. I don't think your name would have even been mentioned out of his mouth, to be honest, Jim.
He mentioned
He
before
called me
now.
a fucking wrong and he says I was a woman abuser and all that. And I'm like, how the fuck did you get that for, man? They just couldn't say it, man. So he can fuck off. Posse was in there, but he came on. I seen him. I can't remember whose panel it was on. But him and that fucking Jimmy cunt from Thailand, the weatherman, the baldy guy, that wasn't the weatherman, that cunt. And they were in this group, but that ashes like that, it started 3.5 years ago, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about that for, man? The next thing he's like that is fucking Jimmy was in it, and he's naming every cunt. But he said it was that fantasy football shit.
Yeah.
In the fantasy football, you get the fantasy football shit that all you talk about. I've never been in it, like, but it was started and it was like a fantasy football league. Then it turned into a fucking weirdo league. Jimmy left it. Fucking Jimmy left it. And fucking Ash and that Axel and all that were moderators. And I went
It
through
must
there.
have been really funny if Jimmy left it.
Were you in there? I didn't count TNK, man, but that's what he said. It was a fantasy football league. And I've seen that fantasy football. Everybody joins it at the start of the season and they're like, your team's shite and all that. Like. But he's turned that into everybody in that group was a weirdo. I'm like, what the fuck are you all about, Ash, man?
So is Ash right at the top of your? Is Ash right at the top of your wronging list at the minute, Jim? Is Ash in the top
I
five?
just didn't like the cunt at all, man. He said he was alright. And he came back after he go to jail a second time playing all that fucking shit football and all that. I'm not into that gaming and all that. Right? So I didn't can fuck all about it. But the next thing he's bringing up that Instagram and arguing with Jimmy and they're all arguing like fuck, saying they were sharing women's photos and all that. What the fuck are you about?
Jimmy,
Why are you bringing that up for me, man?
You don't like anyone on YouTube, though. You don't like.
Jay, from what I got from that, though, that's sharing images. From what I got from that, he just got a picture off Google, didn't he, and just set it with somebody. Is that right?
Yeah.
He said it was Cockrell. Then he said it was fucking because Emma came in. It was on. Who the fuck?
It's done every day on here, though, Jim. It gets done every day on here. All he did was put somebody's name. I mean, how many times does that happen on here? Where
I'm not saying it's no harm. I'm saying he brought it up in the Instagram thing, but I didn't care fuck all about it, man. Him and Jimmy were arguing. Emma Cockrell was in the chat and she's like, that wasn't fucking me. Because he sent him a photo and put Emma Cockrell underneath it. Then he changed it. It's like, I was only kidding on and all that shit. And said it was that. Remember that girl that used to go to Newcastle?
Yeah.
Says it was fucking hard, man. He's a dickhead, man.
But Jim, Dodgy Dave put a picture up last week of somebody that wasn't you, you know what I mean?
No, he's still got it up. He's still got to fuck it up. Same with that fucking Tomb Raider dickhead.
It happens on YouTube. It happens on here, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Like
it does. But they can't admit it. It's no me, man. They can't take that shit down, man, because they can't admit they've got it wrong.
That was you, like King.
They've got it wrong, man.
Two people
You see that Anton dickhead? He's got a crack on his camera, right? He's got a fucking account up called Peter File. He's got some other cunts address up, and somebody's put up the crack, the exact same crack. See when he takes photos, he's got a crack in his camera, sir. He's got his Anton account. He put the, and somebody's like, check that cunt out. He's got a fucking Peter File with fucking saying it's me and all that shit, putting addresses up and all that, man. They're all fucking weirdos, man. I hate that too.
So Jim,
hate that grave robbing.
Well, he's an example, right? So Dodgy Dave puts that picture up, right? You know that everyone who knows you didn't believe a word of that, right? So why can't you do that with Ash?
And now
Yeah,
that
Ash
guy was
just
about
about
87
no
year
one
old,
believes.
man. I'm only 55, for fuck's sake,
You're
man.
not only 55. There's no
Fucking
way you're only
5
55, man. Come on.
Right, see, look, I've never said a bad word about Ice Dragon, right? Never said a bad. She called me a pervert. So I just said, check out I'm not getting a dildo stuck up my bum. And the cunts went into me. I'll be sitting outside your door for. See, if that cunt came to my door, sir, I would pick up that fucking. The table hang me. I would be right out there. And he could film it all he wants. I would fucking fire right into him.
Oh,
And my wee dog would be right into him as well. Come up, you fat wanker. Sit outside my. Chap the fucking door the next time, you dickhead. I hate these cunts that try to bully people. Get me? Big, fat, dodgy, grief, granny Robert. Get that poor old woman.
Do you think
Imagine
you
that
would
was your
back Dodgy
granny.
Dave, like Jim? Do you think you would have a good go with Dodgy Dave? Like, he's a big unit, you know, Dodgy Dave.
Ah, fuck. I'd just kneecap him. I'd tap him with my baseball bat with the knees. Right on the fucking big fat knees, man. He'd be rolling about. I didn't ken if he'd be doing the cold water treatment. But my wee dog would be right in his balls after that, man. Come up! Get fucking up, you big fat fucking shady bastard. Oh, I love my dodgy Dave. I never said a bad word about his missus. Not fucking one bar. She called me a pervert. So I'm not going to go on at her. I'm like, fucking check out that fucking guy. Went down to the school. Who goes down to the school like show and tell? Oh, fucking dodgy Dave's down to show and tell about your teacher. Karen, fucking. And you're like that. Go on. Dildo up the bum. Lifted her
Yeah.
up 14 stairs.
He's the one thing, right? Did anyone see Beezy the other night? King Mew and Beezy's, when he turned on David Bradley at the end. That was naughty, that, wasn't it? Did you see
I
that?
didn't see when it turned on him. Like, I think I
Did you?
turned it off.
He proper turned on David Bradley and gave him a proper roasted, like him and Breedy both got it.
Aye. I'll have to go back and watch it, like.
Did you not hear it, Jim? I think you were in Beezy's.
I've seen it, man.
That was naughty, that
David
wasn't
was there, fucking, he just sits there for about 4
it?
hours, man.
David, did he? You know what, Louise, right?
He called somebody fat. And it went,
Louise didn't know who David Bradley was when he came on here the other week. And she said, "Who's the geezer who just sits there?" I said, "That's what he does. That's David's character on here, you know what I mean?" And like, we all know that's what he does. But
Yeah.
Easy just got fed up with him in the end. I think it was something to do with Zara, wasn't it? Kept going on Zara, but
Correct.
David's David, isn't he? You know what I mean? That's all it is, man.
He
Jim,
sits there, man, he's like Father Jack.
Jim, you let this YouTube get to you, mate. You really do, man. You do, fella.
And Jim, you just need to let it roll over your head, man. It's just the internet, man. You can just turn your phone off and it runs away. Don't let it affect your personal life, man.
Bullshit, King, man. You call it with Danny G, no, I'll just call it. But I'm no fuck. I didn't share folks' photos or go in their
We
Facebook
know that,
or
Jim.
fuck
We
all
know
like I
that.
just fucking take the piss out of them, like, you know, what they've done on YouTube. That's it.
Jim, when
It's
you
like
fire a live
420
up
take the
now,
piss out of tunes, man. He's just playing back, and I'll just repeat what they cunts have done on YouTube. They got all upset about it.
Jim,
See when you're fucking gone and making fucking. See when I seen my daughter's photo up and that, fuck, I'm like, come on, fuck, man, eh?
And
when
all
you
that is
did
shit,
that,
like.
Jim, you know, Jim, when you told that story, like, I think you'd had a good drink, and you know, when you told the story about the defibrillator, whatever it was, what was it, like,
Fighting Tomb Raider was right on
yeah,
there. Google
yeah,
that, man. Straight away, then right onto my
that's it, mate.
fucking daughter's Facebook and all that shit, man. Then telling Dodgy Dave and that Anton and all that shit about it. Get in? And I'm like, come on, fuck, man. I've never been in any, but I've never shared. I didn't care how you share a photo.
You just
Come
do it.
on,
You
for a
just do
laugh,
it with
man.
your words, Jim. They just don't like your words and the way you put it over. You just piss them off, mate.
But
And
Moon, do I ever fucking go in at their kids or fucking their family or anything like that? What they've said on YouTube, that's the only thing I'll go in at. Like,
You don't
they
have
can
to.
call me an alcoholic, fucking shit in a bag, fucking Jim's out in the hut and all that shit, man, he's a dickhead. I don't give a fuck.
Mm.
They've got a fucking thing with a photo of my ex-missus up with fucking calling her a slut and all that shit, man, kid. So, if that's what they're up to, I'll stay back for the cunts, man. They can all fuck off. Get what I mean? I'll wait and rob some cunt's fucking bracelet after a dead person. Get on, mate. Get on. Righteous wanker, man. Fucking hate that cunt.
So where's your lives gone, Jim? How come you stopped doing your lives? Like, what's going on there?
I had to go and tell my daughter, I'm like, these fucking shady bastards are in your fucking Facebook and all that shit. She's like, fuck them.
Not good, that one.
Fucking
No,
isn't it?
no,
I would never do that. I wouldn't even dream of fucking Googling any of your Facebooks, like, get it. But as soon as I mentioned about my daughter's fucking thing, mate, that cunt was right on you. And it's something that doesn't happen very often. Shouldn't have said that. I was steaming.
that's what I mean. When you said it, you didn't realise. You didn't realise that you
fucking right off with that bullshit.
You don't need to give much information out on here for them to pick up on it. And
you've got to be very careful, like.
The ones who've got too much time on their hands that can find out anything, can't they?
Yeah, I just done sub to them all, mate. They can all fuck off.
That's exactly, man. Just stay in your own lane. Just didn't mention them, and then.
They're like that. Jim's done his own Moon's channel. I'm out here for a laugh. I'm not going to sit there and talk about fucking. What they're all about, man.
Jim,
They all scrapping that bullshit, man. That's righteous, bro. I just can't get out of it, sir. I just don't know. I think all the cunts are scared of that fucker, right? They are scared of him because he'll just do what he does to everybody else. Gets in their Facebook and all that, shares the fucker. And I'm like, they're all together now. They're all together now, wee group, man. Let's go to Jim Smith. Fuck the lotties, man.
You know, when you do a live, Jim, right? Like, I'll always be in your lives, right? But you know what? I don't listen to a word you say. I just go in your chat because, like, just get the chat funny as fuck, mate. I just forget that
I'm the same. I just sit and read the chat like.
Is that what it is, man? So I've got to fucking block you two cunts.
But you did change your playlist up, like, Jim, when I told you, didn't you? Fair play to you, mate. Got to get some new songs out there, innit? But your chat is flying, though. Your chat is funny as fuck. You know what I mean? And then you're just in the background waffling on, like.
I don't even watch your chat. I miss it all the time, man. Going.
You watch your chat.
A half a bottle of Bacardi and fucking a quarter of green in. You're not reading all that shit, man. The next second day, you've got wee shots made of, oh, Jimmy, you letting this cunt Liam Carey and all that. I banned 40 Liam Carey's accounts because he called Bob's daughter. Fucking said his Bob's daughter's name. So I banned fucking 40 Liam Carey accounts, man. And he's got all the punch with fucking my birth's name and all that shit in his chat, man. Moaning about fucking Mr. England and what. Well, what about all the cunts are fucking got my bird's ex name, my daughter's name and all that, and your fucking chat, Bob. You know what I mean? He's like, either way. It goes one way and goes the other way. I'm like, it's only gone one way with you, pal.
Hey, Jim, so Northern King was moonlighting last night on Aldi Jazz's paddle, yeah? I was at work and I flicked Aldi Jazz on. There's T&K on his paddle, right? So I thought, I'll have a bit of this. So I started, like, telling the Aldi Jazz a few home truths, you know, that he wears Crocs and stuff. I wonder if he was getting it, though, King, because Aldi Jazz, he's, like, pretty new with it all, isn't he, this side?
No, he's been around since Fighting Trolls days, I think. 3 years. We had a different name.
Like, pretty neutral, isn't he? He's pretty neutral.
Yeah, he's alright, right? Have you been watching Danny today?
There's a bit of a Manchester takeover going on in there with Mank Dank and is
Aye.
bit of a roadman thing going on in there.
Roman team, that's what it is. He's a monk and all, isn't he?
Yeah, who else is there? That Letts. He's another one. That Letts. I think he's the. They've all been watching too much Top Boy, haven't they?
That's what it is, exactly. It's Top Boy, not London, though. Blood team.
Yeah, it is London, yeah. But it's like I'm waiting for them to slip up, you know, and like say something without saying in it at the end, but they haven't yet. So that must be the way they talk, like on a daily.
I see in it a lot, like.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah. We say I don't know, like yours isn't
Okay,
a
what I've
very
been watching, man, man.
broad
That
accent, to be honest,
fucking.
King.
Did you see the latest Billy Moore video where he was doing that fucking? Where's that crazy place? It was in fucking Jubber or something like that. It's next to Essex. It's a fucking the worst place in England.
Jaywick,
man. So I watched Billy Moore on it, like, says, fucking check this fucking place out. And you seen it? So there's a fucking that benefit show. Benefits by the seaside, man. So fucking I keep up after it.
Yeah, I got that recommended on me thing. Keeps popping up.
It's fucking crazy down there, like. It remembers me, Portobello.
What's Bathgate like then, Jim?
What's Bathgate
as
soon as you go over the bridge, you go over that fucking bridge in Scotland, man. That's
fucking hell.
I did it, TNT. If you ever come up to Scotland, man, come to Bathgate. Fucking, this is the promised land. Don't go anywhere else in Scotland, man. They're all shady as fuck.
So tell me the top 5 things about Bathgate then, Jim. Like who anyone famous?
Jim Smith, and Jim Smith.
What about the Proclaimers are there? Because they mentioned Bathgate in one of the songs.
They come for Edinburgh, they come for Leith.
So why do they mention Bathgate?
Because they wish they came for Bathgate. That's what it covers. Fucking did you ever hit the Roy Chubb, no Roy Chubb around fucking what's his name? Frankie Boyle joke about when he drove through Bathgate?
No, go on.
He was driving through Bathgate, man. He's like, this cunt was fucking up against his door, fucking doing a piss. And he's like, driving through Bathgate, this cunt up against the door doing a piss, man. Then he fucking got the key out and put it in and walked in the door. He did that at the fucking, what's that, the live at the Apollo.
Oh, at least he didn't get it news and sing.
We've got good comedians up here, like, oh, they're born cunts. Like, can that wee gay guy with the hairdo, what's his name? Jimmy Carr? Alan Carr.
I actually like Jimmy Carr, like. I didn't like Alan Carr.
Jimmy Carr.
You don't like Alan Carr's funny as fuck, man. Alan Carr.
I didn't like him, like.
Fucking funny, like.
He's OTT camp, like.
He is, like, but he's funny. He is funny, like.
I see his new hairdo, Tommy paid the fuck all that tax money went to that fucking. I'm like, fucking. It's like a lion will be jealous. Ken a mania. He's got fucking go on yourself, Jimmy, man.
Ooh.
You know what I think? All right, for a woman, right?
David Tennant, man.
Do you know that Miranda? Do you like Miranda?
You fuck Miranda rights. You fuck. You have the right to remain silent.
She's about 6 foot. She's about 6. She had her own show, Miranda. She's like really dry, like a really dry comedian. She had her own sitcom. Oh, it might have just been called Miranda. She's funny as fuck.
He's been on Pornhub. This cunt. Is it on Pornhub?
Yes, we got Distat in the house. We got the Distat. Distat one funny man. Like, I mean, it's funny for a wool. You know what I mean?
Who's that fat bird with the glasses? She's a fucking funny. What's the fuck's her name again?
She's from up your way, King. Macmillan.
Fucking funny. The big fat bird with, well, she's no fat. She's fucking cuddly. Cuddly with the glasses, man.
Are you on about Sarah Milligan?
Mulligan, that's the one.
She's from up your way.
She's
Okay.
fucking, she is funny, man. Karen Dunbar, you've got some good comedians up here, Karen Dunbar. See that one they're hanging about with Masters with the fucking ice cream van? That's her. That is that her in the ice cream van, man. It's a scene to tune the fuck. What's your fanny? You see that? Fucking word, man. Masters is getting it tight, really.
This stat loves it, man. He loves a bit of crack, you know. He comes in the chat. I watch him, like, he's one of my favourites, you know what I mean, from back in the day. Some of the stuff he comes out with, like, he's fucking
He's
daft.
one of that alphabet fucking soup mob, isn't he?
He's daft as a brush, man.
Alphabet soup mob.
He never jumps on panels anymore, like, he's just a bit scared, isn't he? But I do remember last time he was on a panel, right? And I'll tell you this is the truth. This is how mad YouTube is, right? Last time Distat was on a panel, right? It was about 5 o'clock on a Sunday morning, right? And it was on Chris the Bricks live, right? And he was offering Chris the Brick a job on the rigs. Remember that? Do you remember that Distat? He was being serious as well.
I could tell you a story about Chris the Brick, man. I tell him all that. Look, I'm into that fucking super bass and that, man. Can you, there's a deal? He's like, I'll sell you 9 ounce for fucking 300 quid. I'm like, right, Chris, man, you're talking bullshit. 9 ounce, I'm like, that's glucose. He's right into the fucking chemist, buying 9 ounces of glucose and selling it to Jim for 300 quid. You're silly fuck, man. See the time he was on my panel and he was moaning like fuck, well, Liz was going to fucking fire into him. She jumped in a taxi and fucking went down to Newcastle. I don't care what is in Newcastle. I've been to the place, man. But he's like that. They were all bullying me, getting that mad Liz to go down and got to stick heat and all that shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Chris, I don't mind Chris either. Chris is all right. Like, I don't.
He's me a headache, that cunt.
He's in a quiet taste, Chris, like it.
He is like he is, yeah. I like all the people that no one likes. Like, I like them, but what does that say? You know what I mean?
The underdog. Aye.
They've all been on here, King. You know, I get all the shit. Like that last live I did there, right? Last week there was 50 people in here, Jim. 50 people.
50, mate. Fucking big up that 50.
You know what I mean? Like, I think I've only ever had 50 people in about 3 times, and like
that's the same age as Big Nose is this year, man. Big Nose is big up the 50.
It's because I had everyone on the panel who no one likes. It's fucking mad.
Nuts.
It doesn't, but like I say, King, it doesn't mean you're the best friends or anything. It's YouTube.
Oh, I know. Exactly that.
Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, you could go on all night explaining it, you know.
Yeah.
He's another one, Fairy Fizz.
Randy's your best pal, man. He's always got your back, that Randy character, man. What the fuck's that? Leeds badges? Does that Leeds badges got now?
Do you know
Randy
40-year-old
There was 2 battles in Britain, man. Rangers versus Leeds in the European Cup.
Every time I see Randy coming, it's something bad about you, man.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Just randomly.
He'd still back me up, though. If I was, he'd be there. He'd back us up.
Who would?
Randall.
Randall. I remember he had to, that's what he was called, Randall, wasn't he? He's changed his name back to Randy.
Randy Rare.
He's had some names in the past. Randy O'Diddy.
That's my favourite character. Randy's my favourite character in fucking South Park, by the way. Imagine being a dad like Randy, man. Fucking come on, it's a mental case. And he changed it to Randall, and I'm like, is that the same guy? Folk are saying he's gay and all that shit, calling himself Randall. He changed it back to Randy. Big up Randy.
Not Randy's Lesky.
Oh, he didn't change his name to Randall, and I'm like, that must be that fucking alphabet soup fucking effect, like said.
Big up
Somebody
Tish,
said he's gay. Is that a gay name? Randall. Randall is a gay name, isn't it?
So Randy.
Randy's alright, but right. What's your name? Why you all about? Oh, I'm Randy. Oh, fucking a good chat line. It's a good chat line as well.
Chop Shagger, and he Chop Shagger was his nickname back in the day.
I wonder how many fuck. What's your name? Randy. Fucking bump. Big up, Randy.
So you're glad to have Tunesy back then, are you, Jim?
I was in there the day like fucking ghosting and that. I didn't care if I'm blocked or not.
Change
Oh,
Randy.
live today, has he? Has he been
But he's
live?
bought the fucking the grave fight. You know that mad skeleton. I think he's trying to get his leg earlier. Let's go.
He was on Julian's last night, though, about 5 o'clock this morning. He was in the chat. 5 o'clock this morning. Tunesy was right in that chat.
He's no changed, is he?
Nah, he's getting dragged back in slowly.
In the cult. He's back in the cult. He's got a spanner and all that earlier. Like, you know, come on, this fucker. What the fuck are you all about? They done you in. The fucking Billy Jane battered you, you dickhead. And you're out there fucking licking bum again. I can't understand it with me. Wouldn't it be me anyway?
Yeah, you've had a love-hate relationship with Tunesy, though, haven't you? Over the
I was his fucking longest serving mod before he let all the dickheads in there. And I tell him, and he taken my spanner. Block me. He did a lot. They cunts fucking terrorised you for fucking months, sir, man. He taken Cindy's, he taken Jaleese's, he taken mines, taken a rakish spanners, man, and gave them all to the other dickheads, man. And he went mental. The wrong thing I've said about him was he had a big nose. That was it. That
He
was
has a big
only.
nose.
I've never went in at his fucking kids or his wee dog. Well, I've never said something about his wee dog, but nobody else, man. Nobody else, just his big nose, man. He's got a big nose complex. He's like, I didn't like Jim's thought about my big nose, man. And I'm like, fucking hell. Well, I'll not talk about it again. Sorry, Jim. But if you're going to say I didn't like somebody talk about my big nose, man, I've never stopped since, man.
I remember when he went in on me,
You know.
right? He offered me out in that Tuesday. I was at work one morning, I went to the toilet. I was sat in the toilet at work and I put my phone on. And these community post off tunes saying, if you don't want the smoke, you better behave. Stop talking about me or something.
Fucking, you see, Masters went mental like that. That's the Tunes syndrome. See all these cunts that post all these millions of community posts. Tunes was the fucking worst, man. It was like, I couldn't eat them every 2 minutes, man. How many times? I used to watch, I'd like, let's check out the community. See if you've been mentioned. Because it mentions every cunt, man. Falls out with every fucker. But I'm not going to say it. I didn't think it'll last long, like. He's fell out with Mr. England already for some reason. Fucking not got a clue.
Mr. England's been all right with him lately. I've been watching him in the chat. He hasn't really.
Nah, he's went in a commode. Sorry, it was commode. He made a. Fuck knows. Commode's taking the piss. Like, everybody stop at 6 o'clock tonight and we're going to go after Tunes channel. Everybody is. And I'm like, come on, fuck, they're taking the piss, Tunes. And he's put a community post up over it.
We just put a few in, Jimbo, a few we didn't like them, because Tunes doesn't like anyone that's funny. If you're funny, he doesn't like you, you know what I mean? And it doesn't take much to get him going, but yeah.
I'm writing my best man speech now for the Lindsay and the Tunes fucking. He's going to divorce his missus and he's going to fucking end up with that mad fucker from Scotland. And I'm like, a free best man speech, man. Because I ken the two of them. I know the two of them. Welcome to Scotland, Chisholm. Welcome.
He's got a soft spot for Julian, though, hasn't he? Because Julian saved him that night, didn't he? He does big Julian up like.
They abused the cunt, man. Kevin, they talk about it, man. He's got a spanner at it. He got a fucking spanner at it. Big fucking poofter. You're a big scaredy cat, man.
He's probably listening to this, like, I'm sure he'll go over here.
Oh.
So why haven't you been doing your lives, Jim? What's going on, like? Because we used to get 3 or 4 out of you.
Fucking come down.
You're still watching, though,
I'd rather
aren't you?
come out here and talk to you, man, pal.
You're still watching a lot, though, aren't you? Yeah?
Nah, just take it easy, mate.
Yeah, man.
I washed my car the other day. I was sick. See, the last time I went, £8. And the cunt never even fucking put a sponge on the fucker, man. I'm like, £8, you robbing bastard, man. I'll wash it myself. I was burnt out. I fucking swear to God, King. Burnt out after that. Like, I had to get a whole bar and all that. But
I know, it's...
£8 was a good deal. I'm like, fucking £8 are good. So I've got to go back the next time.
It is, when you think about it, to go and take your car through the car wash for a tenner is better than all the hassle of opening your garage, getting your jet wash out and all that, innit?
Who washes the toilet?
I just usually wait till the rain fucking washes it.
That's exactly what I do, like.
You just drive through puddles and that, you, Jim.
It was snowing this morning up that fucking shithole. Well, not up here.
I think I'm due a new car, like, I might be getting a new car, me.
What you
I'm
fancy?
getting a new car next fucking wait till I fucking work out.
I don't know what to get, like.
Every 3 years they give you a new one.
Yeah, I've had this one nearly 4 years, apparently, but the start motor's going again, innit?
I can see you, just see you in a Merc there, man, like, especially if you put the pink light on. Especially if you put your pink light on, like.
Hold that car, man. You'll be getting charged. You'll see if they stick one of the fucking air fucking meters up round about your tune, man. Like that Sadiq Khan cunt's got. They'll be charging you $12.50 to go to the shop. You see that? You see that? Fucking Rob. It's happening in Edinburgh and Glasgow as well, man.
What you fancy, like, man?
I don't know.
That fucking evil fucking that Sadiq Khan, remember all the cunts
Fucking hell, man, Jim.
Something big.
Something big?
I wouldn't mind something big, you know, like I wouldn't mind a Range Rover or something like that, you know.
Is what you fancy, Range Rover?
Yeah, I don't do many miles, like I only go to work and back, but
couldn't afford it with a Range Rover.
It's when you get them serviced and that, and all the parts, it cost a fucking fortune, don't they?
They're not cheap, like, they're not cheap Range Rovers, like. Not cheap to run either.
And the tax and all that on them as well, like.
Everything's a fortune, like. Everything's a fortune, like. Get yourself a little Corsa or something.
Get myself a little mocker, Jim?
A little mocker. It's horrible, them, aren't they? No offense if anyone drives one, like.
Yeah, people drive them mockers, like I've heard the gay car.
Who's got a mocker, like?
Especially the GTI ones, the faster ones, gay. What have you got, Jim? Jim's doing another Bacardi there. You're on the Bacardi tonight.
What are we talking about? Talk about
motors. What you pip with?
Thank you, what?
What you pip with?
Pip? Big up that pip. £75 a week I pay for my car, man.
Well, what have you got? What do you drive?
Fucking Vauxhall Mocha. One of the new ones. No one of these shit ones from a couple of years ago. One of the new ones. Automatic, sir. Fucking automatic. It's got a heated seats and fucking heated steering wheel. What the fuck do I need a heated steering wheel for?
They're quite a big car. What size engines?
All you need is £75 a week. You pay off your pit money. And you get a fucking brand new car every 3 years.
Well, what engine's in that?
And all you need to do is put the petrol in the fucker.
Aye.
I was going to say, that you can't drive an Aston Martin on an oil rig, right? Because anyone, right, who knows Distat, all he works. I've never known anyone work so much as Distat. Like, he's always at work. So whenever you see him in a chat, I'll always say to him, "Fucking get some work done or something." You know what I mean? Because he's always at work, mate. But he is gonna retire soon, and he's still opening that. He wants to open a dog sanctuary.
Nah, he's buying my chip shop. The cunt.
He's a dog lover, and he wants to open a dog sanctuary in Cyprus. Have you ever seen his gaff, King? No, he lives in Cyprus. Man. Have you seen his gaff? He's got a big pool and all that. He's got a big pool and everything, man. He's proper living the life.
PP's supplying the fish. What did he set up in Scotland, man? He's moving to Scotland. Retiring to Scotland. Buying Jim Smith.
I do. That would probably be my dream, that, like.
It's alright, Peter, man. He's fucked off. We thought, I don't care what he's up to. Hitting some cunt with a baseball bat. Some woman doing the chip shop.
But was that not an accident when hit the woman? Was he not trying to hear him?
See, you want salt and sauce, man. Never heard her. Fucking hit her on the head with a baseball bat. Wanker. Don't like that.
What did YouTube Asylum say? What did he say about that? Did he say that it was an accident or what?
Fuck it. No, it was Ken that Rob. YouTube Asylum, man. He's fucking. He's fucking sound one. He's kept away. But it was something that fucking tell us it was his house. It's fucking his house, man. He came on. He's like, he's talking shit. That cunt. It was an accident and all that, man. I mean, fucking bullshit, man.
Where's he gone to him anyway, YouTube Asylum? What's happened?
He's still got his channel, man. He was into that fucking that kind of went missing in Spain and all that shit, man.
He commented on my channel the other day, like, so he's still about, like, Rob.
Aye. Well, he's fucking doing different things. He's no fucking like clapping anything on here, like.
King, is that a proper photo of Daddy G today with them glasses on? Is that a real photo?
Aye. It's a still from the video.
So the 5Gs made him look old, didn't it? That's what he was saying on his live the other day. I was fucking It's 5G. 5G them. Has to be. It's all these lives I'm doing.
That cunt needs looked up, eh? He needs fucking looked up somewhere. Well, as long as you get Wi-Fi in the padded cell, man, keep us entertained.
He's a weird fella, like, isn't he?
There's some crazy shit, sir, man. He gets away with it. Oh, man, fucking, that's mental. And see that laugh, that pit on laugh at the fucking. Every time he says something, he fucking gives that fake laugh, sir. I'm like, that's fucking fake as fuck, you cunt. Did you see him in that fucking bar or fucking wherever the fuck he was on holiday? And the young folk were looking at that fucking mad birthday as fucking tweaking. She was tweaking about this place like that. What the fuck is going? Come on, sit down, you fucking mad bastard. Stop embarrassing yourself. And he's fucking got the phone up, doing the exact same shit.
His son must be up at court this month, King.
This month? I don't know if it's we're on February. Might be this month, aye. Yeah.
He's kept that on the quiet, like, hasn't he?
Well, who's one to admit that? Come on.
I think he thinks
the PR assistants like that. Come on, you can't mention any court dates or that.
He went on a run there a couple of weeks ago about drug dealers,
Yeah, I remember that.
Crazy, man. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't like the Clippers, man.
So you were up late last night, Jim? Were you watching Julian's last night?
Fucking. I woke up about 6 o'clock this morning for a piss and I seen that Fraudy daft bastard.
Oh, yeah, Fraudy, man. Fraudy made a comeback. He was mortal drunk.
He's on a barrel of whiskey, that cunt talking shit. He's trying to get a date with that mad Lindsay cunt. I'll tell you your fucking future, that. What the fuck's going on here, man? She's like, Go on, Froddy, tell me, Froddy. I'm like, come on, I want to hear this shit, man. And he just talked a lot of shit, man.
Like, what the fuck was
You're
he
in here in
thinking?
your wee... Okay, what he said, he's like, Lindsay, you're in here in your wee circle, and everybody agrees with you. Oh, I'm like, that's a good fucking opening line, man. You've got it right there.
What do you think of Big Baz at the minute, Jim?
Oh, I've not been watching Big Buzz, man.
Oh, you know what? He's got me through a few night shifts, Big Baz. Like, I think he's fucking funny, me. I know, like...
He's fucking... He bites
I
like
didn't mind him,
fucking...
though.
He's him, man. I've told him that a million times. I'm like, stop biting.
No, he's funny, like, Baz. He's got thicker skin than anyone on here, like. Honestly, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck.
Turn up at my door, you bastards. Like,
I don't mind him, you know what I mean?
you'll just
I
jump out
really
the
don't
window
mind
and
him, like.
land on top of them, and that'll be them fucked. Like.
See, when I've got a like off Brett May, I put a comment on Brett May's video, right? His last one, all I put was embarrassment, look. And he's liked it.
I wouldn't brag about that. Okay, let's get the fucking make a video about it. I got fucking Brett May. You can
How
be
can you lie
fucking
about
corner
that, like?
man. You get in there in the corner. The invisible corner, like.
Come on, peeps, man. Jimbo, you've got to think Baz is fucking funny, man. Come on. Randy, you as well. The fucking stuff he comes out with and that. He's just playing the game on here, you know what I mean? Like, he does like arguing with everyone. That's his forte, but yeah, he can stick his tunes on a night and then have a bit of banter. It gets me through a night shift.
No, fucking that big fucking ginger wanker for Scotland's blocked me for his chat. For fucking all, absolutely fuck all, man.
Who's that?
Fucking the big ginger guy.
No, Masters. You know what disappointed me with Masters lately, right? I mean, obviously all the shit that's come out, right? But he's now saying that that she was 17 when it's out there that he met her when she was 15. It's out there, and he's trying to like
Lying about it, isn't he? Instead of owning it, he's lying about it.
His community post has got the fucking the European Court of Human Rights law on a fucking community post. That's fucking thing when you can do all this shit. For fuck's sake, master, stop fucking biting me.
The worst thing you could say on here was
didn't
that ice
fucking
cream
pick
van
on that
thing.
fucking fine Irish cunt. You got his fucking bird up the peg at 17, man. Go in, fucking, well, when you get into that wanker. Go in, stop fucking just picking on the one cunt. Get into that other wanker as well, man.
Oh, I'm not getting involved in any of that.
Fucking 33-year-old here. Well, 31, so I'm fucking 30. And then you're 30, a 17-year-old, man. Come on. Fucking
There's nothing worse though, Distat, than when you're talking about like the subject and then involving an ice cream van, because ice cream vans just like they're just seedy, aren't they? You know what I mean?
Back your fanny, sir. That was quality, man. Chewing the fat. I can remember that. The wee
you
ginger.
never had an ice cream woman, did you? You never had a woman on an ice cream van, did you? It was always a bloke. And when you look back now, ours was called, back in the day, ours was called Jimmy, and the other one was called Les. And there were the two ice cream men round our way. And thinking back now, they both had like paedophile written all over them, you know what I mean? It's just, it was just a bad night. I think
That's just good. Imagine some mad bird that you went out with 20 years ago. Fuck around me like that.
I was watching that live.
Where the fuck did you come from here, cunt?
I know. I bet he wishes he could just turn the
I
clock
loved
back,
it.
mate.
He was telling her he loved her and all that shit. So I'm like, come on, you fuckmasters. I bet he wish he didn't let that cunt on.
Oh, mate, I know. I bet he wishes he could turn the clock back, like. But that's YouTube, isn't it? That's what can happen.
Back time.
That's what can happen when you're one comment away from disaster on this YouTube, honestly. One comment.
Did you ever watch Phoenix Nights, sir, when he done the fucking, what was it called? Peter Kay's fucking, it wasn't the Phoenix Night, where it was ice cream van, man, he was selling the pornos, selling the pornos and all the ice. Mr. Whippy, fucking Mr. Whippy, man, selling the pornos to every cunt.
I haven't watched this 2 Doors Down yet. Can I get that? Is it 2 Doors Down? The Scottish one?
BBC iPlayer, mate, get fucking on it.
Yeah. What if you had to liken it to a sitcom over here? What would it be? Like an English one? What's it like?
There are no English sitcoms as good as it.
What's it based around though? Is it?
A couple of neighbours in Glasgow. Well, we're a big Glasgow. In a kind of snobby area.
Right.
You ken her that used to be fucking Rob C. Nisbet's missus.
Right.
Elaine C. Smith. She's in it. She's funny as fucking it, man. It's just like a sitcom with neighbours fucking and they're all mental.
Yeah. How old is it, like, Jim?
But fucking Rob C. Nisbet's fucking missus, she's in it and she's funny as fuck. She plays an old fucking crazy woman in it, man.
So Randall's likening it to the royal family?
Well, the Scottish royal family, man. It's fucking funny. Like. There are about 7 series, it's a.
Is there?
Oh,
Do you get the same telly as us up there, like?
yeah, them got Scottish telly, how? BBC Scotland and shit.
What the fucking internet? We get anything we want, man.
Yeah, because the Welsh, they get all their own channels as well.
The Welsh, I bet, look, that's where the BBC go wrong, because the Welsh didn't pay their TV licence.
They're a weird breed, the Welsh, like, aren't they?
You're to the Scottish.
Very weird, like, very weird.
That language is
fucking who pays their TV licence, man? What fucking lunatic in here pays their TV licence?
I don't know, not me.
Fucking, it's about 180 quid, man.
Is it? Fuck that.
That's about 150 now, I think, you know.
Fucking. I've got a bin bag, fucking. You got to be in this state. Come in, they send you a brune letter. Wait, a red letter, brune letter, whatever the fuck it is. Wait, are you got to be in this state? Because the TV licence cuts are coming to you. Fucking hell, I'm going to be in, I'll just tell you to fuck off, dickhead. Gotta get the camera out and that. They don't like cameras, TV licence cuts, man. For robbing fuckers. Just say Jimmy Savile. Shout Jimmy Savile outside through the letterbox. Get your silly fuck. Jimmy Savile, Rolf Harris. Get your silly
Randy's
fuck.
close to getting his own live, you know. Randy is very close to getting his own live, like an hour or 2 hours just talking
Come
about
to England, you get the jail if you
pictures
didn't pay
and
your TV licence, man. You put
think
a
that's
sorry
what
in
he did,
Scotland. You didn't pay your TV licence in Scotland.
You don't pay anything, Jim.
No, I'm just saying that fucking the Scottish are like that. Fucking it's the same with the poll tax and all that. But the poll tax was a council tax. That's what you pay nowadays. Like.
Jim, when you go and buy something for $19.99, right, at the shop, and you give them a £20 note, you like wait for the penny, don't you?
No. See, when I'm putting petrol on, I get it to the 99 pence and give them the extra.
No, you don't. You go £20 a penny.
Get the change, the fucking change, man. We can you need it more than me.
And you walk away like that. Ooh. If you drop 2 pence out your pocket, Jim, you would catch it before it hit the floor, you.
No.
It's just a thing with the Scot. Why are the Scottish? Why are they like labelled as being tight?
Same as Yorkshire people, isn't it? Because of the York
They're tight as well, are they?
Why, aye, sort of, deep pockets. My granddad's from Yorkshire. He never got around it in his life.
Who wasn't?
So my granddad was from Yorkshire. He never got around it in his life.
Moon. There's this DD. Fucking DD kids, fucking good Scottish comedians, man. Lemmy. The Lemmy Show. Watch it on YouTube, mate. There's 3 series of that, so fucking funny as fuck.
Who's that, Limmy? Who's he?
Limmy. Limmy. The Limmy Show.
There you go, Jimbo.
Never heard of him, like.
He
I've heard
plays
of
a mad
Lenny out of
fucking
AC/DC.
transsexual. Whenever he plays a mad transsexual cunt, it looks like Terry Tackle, sir. Got the Mauser and everything, man. It's fucking mental.
Here, apparently Black Sabbath are doing a gig this year. Black Sabbath and all them lot, they're all doing this thing in a big concert, all the oldies and that. Could he still sing him like Ozzy Osbourne? You reckon?
Could he ever sing?
I know.
Yeah. He just shouts all up, doesn't he? Rips bats heads off and bats
And
heads off and shit.
they do a podcast now, man. They can't do that show anywhere because Ozzy's fucked. But they do a wee podcast, man.
Yeah, man. Here, the Osbournes was good though, wasn't it?
Well, it's like a folly on the Osbournes, man.
Ah, they
I
were
never
funny.
really
Remember
don't like
the
those
Ducks
ones,
used
like.
to shit all over the place. All over the
They
fucking
made
shit.
millions out of them
And
TV shows.
Ozzy would stand in
Yes,
it, man.
Lordy.
Under
Pick
it.
up the Lordy.
Yes, Lordy.
Up the borough. Lordy's from the borough, Jim.
Who?
Lordy.
Pay what borough?
He's a bit of a
Big up the
womanizer.
brute.
He's a bit of a womanizer, like with the women in the chat and that. Just
What what woman in the chat? You talk about DD, man.
all the women just tend to go out when Lordy comes in.
There's no woman coming in your chat.
I know, yeah.
I'm not, except for that coming truth and Randy. Randy coming truth.
Oh, Randy's like. I put a thing in the other day. I thought it was quite good. Randy, you take the piss.
He's the Benson with Cody Lackey, that cunt.
Skateboarder, isn't he?
Skeletor and Leo Carty.
I honestly, I thought he was a lot older, like Randy. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, you give him a mod because you're scared. He gives you more shit than I give you, man. He does. Fucking hell, it's unbelievable.
What dog you got there, Jim?
Fucking Dodgy Dave's at the door, man. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at
Your
the
dog always used to bark whenever you mentioned tunes. I did notice that.
I've got him trained with film. I mentioned that if I see if he sees a big fuck, I watched, see that video he put out there the other day there, where he's rolling in the sea doing the cold water treatment. I fucking showed my wee dog that. I'm like, that cunt comes to my door, get fucking out there and bite his balls. Patterdale Terrier. Fucking
Is that what it is? Did you know that, Distaff, from the bark?
Patterdale, fucking off, it's rocker, man. Plus it's jet black, you can't see it.
Which ones are them, Patterdale? What do they look like? They're them little gay ones, aren't they?
Like a wee honey badger. You ever want to say she's fucking got away with buying a honey badger, man. Fucking one of them is a bit.
Did anyone see that with Jaggy?
Bastards on the planet, sir. They can fight like fuck, they cunts.
So Jaggy Thistle's got his dog back there. Did you see that the other day?
Ah, he had to batter his fucking his brother for it.
Yeah, apparently he'd promised it to Pandeco. I didn't hear that, like, but he said the Pandeco could have his dog a couple of months ago when he didn't think he'd be able to look after it. And Pandeco on his panel last week and said, "What's going on with the dog?" Like, Jaggy went off it. No, but it's getting looked after. Big up the Jaggy, like, I like Jaggy. Funny book.
He's drew me £1,000, man.
He's daft as a fucking brush, like, isn't
he? Remember he was got to fight Bob, right? And he's like, Jim, You pick me up, because Bob was going to pick a dog up, man. I'll fucking pick you up, Jag, in my pip car.
Yeah, that was on your paddle, that wasn't it?
Then he turns and he's like, I'm fucking bringing my missus with me, because I didn't trust you, Jim. I'm coming to pick you up, you fucking dickhead. Come on. Fucking going out my way, man. I was going for a smoke with Bob after it. And fucking started eating that, like, and he's like that. Because I said, I'm going for a smoke with Bob and that after it. He thought I was in the other team. I'll bring my missus with me.
It was funny that, like, we could have ran with that for ages, Jim, but it only lasted about a day or two, didn't it?
But
All
Bob
the
phoned
jokes
them up.
were coming in, like,
Surrendered.
yeah, air ambulance was on standby and all that.
I'd be scared of Jaggy's missus as well. I wouldn't be scared of Jaggy, man. Like, he's just a wee skinny cunt.
You wouldn't say that with
He'd be scared of the missus. Like.
Yeah. They would want to jump on, like, and spice it up. Jump on, Lordy. That jump on, mate. Let's have a bit of scouse la. Never get any scousers on here, do we? I'll have to get my mate Daryl Adams back on, I think. See if I can get Daryl back for a night. Oh, what about did you hear Zeus on the other day, Jim?
He fell out with me, that cunt.
Oh shit, yeah.
Fucking hell, was all that, but
Yeah, I don't think that was personal, that Jim. That was just him when he was just pissed. He was having to go at everyone when he. Yeah, that was fucking funny. That.
You know, because he got a word.
He was jumped on Tunesies the other night. He jumped on Tunesies, man. You think he's got a soft spot for tunes?
Ah, fucking well. Somebody has to hear a soft box for. I've just got to take advantage of it.
Tunes is a soft spot, man.
I'll tell you, see if some cunt punch my, take me out for a day out, man, then punch my cunt in. I wouldn't fucking go anywhere near them ever again.
I didn't mind Tunes going.
To start off with, I went fucking place. I tell him, I'm like, didn't go. Didn't fucking go, man, it'll no end well.
Right here, for a minute, right? I mentioned this to King the other day, and because it amazes me, right? Paddy Conroy, right? How the hell is he getting away with stuff he comes out with? Like, if you believe Paddy, right, he knows where there's loads of dead bodies. He knows where they are. He knows who murdered them.
Ah, come on, man. I'll fucking stop watching that shit.
Yeah, but he believes himself, though. He's totally convinced himself that all these dead bodies are on someone's farm.
He's convinced
He's had 9 wrongful convictions, Moon. Don't forget his 9 wrongful convictions.
He's the only man in the world, isn't he, who's been wrongly convicted?
Wrongfully convicted more than once. No, more than once, he says. The only man who did it.
He's like,
I MI6 and all that shit. See, when the MI6 was involved, I'm like, I'm out. I'm not listening.
He's talking about policemen. He's talking about He's actually naming coppers who were bent, saying like this is. I know. He's like, how's he getting away with that though? Why?
Because
little man who lives in a shed.
He's like to tell the truth about that. Like, they're all bent. Because back in the day, they were all bent, weren't they? Well, the Sweeney, remember the Sweeney, man?
Yeah, man.
Who watched the new Sweeney? Who watched the new Sweeney film? With that fucking cunt that was in Scum.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Remember that cunt that used to be in Minder, man? Fucking Terry. Terry used to be in it, and that other cunt. But they had a film of the Sweeney. It was on Netflix, I'm sure, and that fucking Ray. What the fuck's his name? Used to be Ray Winston. Ray Winston, man.
They got Randy there, beat him there, beat you, Randy.
Pumping this fucking young thing. He's pumping this young thing as well, man. Oh, God, you're sorry, man.
Smithers apparently he's on Facebook now. If you want to see how Smithers is getting on, apparently he is putting stuff on there daily. Apparently, I don't have Facebook, but Louise does.
Fuck that Facebook shit, man. Fucking
Oh,
too
that's what I meant to
shit
say.
about.
That's what I meant to say, right? Where has Bobby K gone? What has happened to Bobby K? He had a mad 2 weeks, didn't he, King?
He's got a new tunnel, hasn't he?
Has he?
Channel
Oh.
5 fucking kidnapped the cunt.
I just thought it was like a
Holy
mad
shit,
2 week episode he was having, you know, where he was like, he'd gone off the rails for 2 weeks and then he just disappeared again.
Whereabouts he went and had that fight and that? Oh no, that is his channel,
Sorry,
right? If he hasn't been.
you can, man. You're a mod up there, you know.
That
Where?
all started off where we started
I
it off
like Bobby.
the other week when I was putting them
He's
videos up
harmless, that
of
cunt,
him
and he's just
offering Brett May training camp and that in Dundee, remember?
he
I
needs
did
to
not.
get
Couldn't hear.
on the cunt and get his
Jim
fucking
keeps talking.
that camera, sir. Remember that alarm was going off? That fucking smoke alarm with that beep, sir. I'm like, is that
Pretended to
cunt
be in
fucking
prison,
hearing
wasn't
that? That would drive me off my fucking rocker, man. Did you hear that, Norrie King? Ken,
I
when
can
your
remember when
smoke alarms run out with fucking it goes beep.
he
And
said he
you're
was
like,
on the. He said he was in jail
I
and
was sitting there
that.
listening
yeah.
for the beep, man. Well, I hope that
Yeah, he
beep
was
comes
giving
on.
a prison number out and everything, money, yeah. But he wasn't
That
in
was
prison,
funny. That
was
one. That was
he?
with his smoke alarm going off in the background.
Because it was driving me off my fucking rocker, sir. I'm like, I've had that
In case
before.
he doesn't, he pulls him off and all like this.
I had one of the electric ones, sir. And the fucker, it was a carbon dioxide fucking thing. And it was, when they stopped beating, sir, I was out with the baseball bat, fucking wrapped it right off the fucking ceiling. And the cunt was connected to a fucking electric wire, man. I had to get out there and cut it, get it to fuck me. Because I tried to switch all the electricity off and the fucker wouldn't shut up.
Oh,
Beep,
man.
beep, beep, beep. And I'm like, Bobby, man, you're getting me fucking PDSA. I had that shit before me.
Well, Chris the Brick's live right now, actually.
Chris who? Chris with the
the Brick.
silent P. Chris with the silent.
Oh, here, Brett May's just put a video out here.
Yeah, then.
Have you
The
seen
one he
it?
wasn't going to put out ever again.
Danny Christie, the mother beater.
Oh, I wasn't put on.
Let's have a look, see what he's doing.
That's a fucking fair shout.
The beater.
That's a bit the fuck. With all the lies, right? That is a fair shout, man, because yes. I bet he's seen the Lord and all that shit, man.
How this man has got no shame, like Brett May. He has got no shame at all, like blatantly
Couldn't give a
lied.
fuck, could he?
And then an hour later, he's out doing videos like as if now it's happened. And he's got his fans, hasn't he? They just can't give a fuck.
Nah, just because they don't like the people who he goes against. That's what it is, isn't it? The enemy of my enemy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope Danny G calls him it, man. Get Danny G to call him it.
So listen to this.
Shit, he's brought YouTube fucking shit. I'll run him off.
Where it belongs.
Fucking Eugene.
Good. What's that, Danny? Can't hear you with your throat, mate. Yeah. Doing one of them weekends again, has it? Stay off the crack. Stay off the coke. Yeah. I mean, you've done it again. You've got that big puffy fucking jacket on. And you're that fucking skinny. This time it's a double somersault through a Cheerio, you skinny little bastard. You're getting your jaw wired on our fight. Don't ever get that twisted. No, look at the shape here. You can't come out to me like that. You get your full body snapped in half.
But like Kelly.
Hey, I don't know. But anyways, I am liking this. Good stuff, Danny. And Danny, you won't be coming into Doncaster at all. With all the fun and games, what we don't mind we're saying here on the internet, mate. But if you hit Doncaster borders, you'll be leaving with your head up your ass. And anyone who stands with you will have the red put up their ass as well. And if anyone from Doncaster gets caught chatting to you, their head will get put up their ass as well, on their own doorstep. And they know that. We can all have fun and games, but when push comes to shove, you better believe I'm the most serious fucking guy you've ever met in your life. Trust me. So keep that quiet and do what you got to do. Decker's only around the corner from you. Do what you got to do. sit tight. Let me know if you can make it. I'll have some good fucking content then, because I'll put everything on record. Come on. Trust me, there'll be no getting away from you as well either. You know what I mean? No matter what motor you're on. You watch the TD5 bull barred up, send your packing back all the way down to fucking Carlisle. Boom, boom, boom. Cushy. But yeah, I'm liking the energy. Keep it. You're going to need every ounce and every little bit of it. Little, man. You're nothing. Don't get on here thinking you fucking this and that and Billy Big Bollocks, yeah? You got sparked out twice in your last 2 fights. Yeah? With jabs. Come on, dude. Turned your back on the middleweight, bro. You know what I mean? But this is the 3rd video at night. I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm in bed here. Ready to get up for 4 in the morning. I'm grafting my ass off. And people need to get in these comments who's on my socials know how hard I'm training, how hard I'm grafting. Yeah? You're not. You're sucking cock for rock. And Decker's your boss, man. You're Decker. Decker wants it with you. Get yourself right. Because he said you licked his ass on his doorstep. You licked his ass. And you didn't want none. Get it on record this time. Get round, big man. Show us. Show us on record. Show us the real fucking Danny Christie. Fucking show us. You fuck all, mate.
How dare he say this? Like,
you're there, mate.
How fucking dare?
Let me know if you're coming over to Bandit Country.
Send
your packing. Wild, wild west. We don't hit our mothers around here. We hit our enemies. If you come down here, you'll be touched. Love.
What a fucking plum.
Jim Boy's never heard of it. He's never heard of it.
He is unbelievable, like.
Fucking.
He is like.
It's like, does no one say anything to him in his fucking chat? Like, these people are watching that. Okay,
Aye, people do. Yeah, like he just likes to comment. He couldn't
Aye, but he can't read, man, so he doesn't fucking notice it, man. Look, danger, that kid can read.
I think he summed it up here. Let's have a look. I found it.
Aye, Randy would batter that fucking. Where's he from?
Good afternoon, everybody. So, I thought I'd come on and I'll talk about the Brett May.
Aye, David, come on.
Now, there's not much to say about it apart from Brett May shit himself. You know, Brett May was on the phone to Decker Eggy and he flapped it. You know, he got found out. He got exposed for the bullshit that he is.
Check out all the shit
now,
that watches, man. Check out all that.
That exposed.
Check
it never exposed anything to me. I already know that Brett's full of shit.
You know, night owls, fucking owls, man. Who watches that night owls?
That's Randy's
you know,
job.
I'm the one who's pushing for a fight.
Fucking who watches that night owls?
You know, I'll punch your head in, and it's the same. Oh, it's just YouTube. You need to chill out. You know, I'm just trying to sell a fight, and you know, we all need to make money. Yada yada yada. He's done it with me. He's done it with Danny. He's done it with Decker. You know, Decker was the clever one that recorded him. You know, and exposed him for what he is. You know, but it didn't. I already knew that. That wasn't surprising to me because I know what Brett is. Brett is not a fighter. Brett is a shithouse. Brett can't fight sleep. You know, if you watch Brett, if anyone with a fighting ability can see what Brett is, he's garbage. You know, he's not a fighter. He's absolutely dog shit. You know, Decker will beat him 100 times out of 100. You know, I already knew that he never hit Decker in jail. I already knew that. I've had that confirmed. But it's pointless me coming on videos and making videos about it without proof. And the people who told me didn't want me sharing it. You know, but I already knew it was 100% that he never beat Decker up. Because if he hit Decker with them daft stupid punches that he swings on them pads and on that bag, Decker will fucking chew them up and absolutely open him up for the big fat sausage that he is. You know, Decker would absolutely smash his head in. Now, I don't like Decker. That's no secret. You know,
you're big
I don't need Decker to second this. I don't need Decker to come online and speak about the conversations that me and him have had in the past. But I'm pretty sure if he did, Decker will tell you, whenever I've had beef with him and I've spoken in private, all I've wanted to do was fight that man. All I've ever wanted to do was fight that man. And if Decker ever comes back online and speaks about that stuff, he'll tell you straight. You know, the conversations I had with Paul, he wanted to fight. He was ready there and then. I would never, ever, ever have anyone speak to me telling me that they want to fight and I was back down. You know, it was clear to see that Brett May didn't want no part of Decker. He shit himself. You know, all his lies got exposed for him filling Decker in jail and blah, 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 blah. So now I believe everything that comes out that man's mouth holds no credibility. You know, him saying that he beat another lad up a couple of weeks ago, you know, in Doncaster, where there's no footage, you just come on and say, I beat this lad up, you know, is bullshit. You know, I've heard from good sources that that lad's actually in jail on driving offences, but yet Brett May's saying he filled that lad in. So everything that Brett pretends to be online, you know, has been exposed. You know, the one fight that we seen Brett have, where he stepped up to the plate, you know, he fought on a big platform, he quit. He quit against Rob Cunningham. Rob Cunningham, a lovely lad, big, strong guy. Big, strong guy. Lovely, lovely lad. But let's say it how it is. Brett May quit against Rob Cunningham. He quit. You know, there's no other ways about it. He showed no heart. His ass fell out. He lost his balls and he quit against Rob. You know, Rob Cunningham, lovely lad. I've sparred with Rob. I know Rob. Rob's a wonderful person. You know, but Brett quit against him. Fact. Simple as that. You know, now there's a lot of other stuff that I can go into around the Brett May situation, especially my situation with Brett. But I think I don't need to, because for seeing him for what he is now, you know, and the way he spoke about Decker, I don't need to tell you that every single conversation I've had with Brett in private has gone that way. That's exactly what he said to me. That's exactly the things that's the way he's played the part with me. You know, Paul, listen, it's just a build-up. It's just YouTube. We're just playing the game. I respect you. You're hard as fuck. You're some fighter, you, bro. And that's exactly how it's gone. You know, he just licks your ring piece because he doesn't want to fight you, because he knows the outcome, because he knows deep down in his heart, in his little tiny heart, he knows that he cannot live with the likes of me or even Decker. You know, now I honestly believe that I'm a levels above Decker as well. I think I could beat Decker in a fight. Now I know I'm beatable. I know that I can get found out on any given day. I know there's many fighters out there that probably beat me any given day. Now I don't claim to be the best. I just claim to be levels above certain opponents, and that's what I think I am. Now I'm not saying Decker's not a tough fight, because Decker is a tough fight, but I do believe that I beat Decker 10 times out of 10. That's just a fact, you know. And
Probably the cunt for.
I disagree.
Just for views, man. That's all the day, man. These are the cunt for views.
He's
Big fucking champion.
Venice there's hundreds of fights on YouTube with Venice. K1 world champ, loads of them. I don't just big him up because he's from round here, but
what does he entertain that Decker for, cunt? He fucking, the same with that shadow boxer, man. He always fucking replies to them. Just ignore them.
Yeah, because that's the type of bloke he is. They wind him up, don't they? And he can't.
But he contradicts a lot. This is a lot. I like Paul, man. He's fucking. He seems alright to me, like that. But he fucking bites like fuck, man.
Yeah, that's the problem with them, man. They do. They all bite. They can't. These fighting men, they can't.
See all this pity doom and all that shit with that shadow boxer. He's like, we've got fucking Decker. We've got some cunt versus Ben Hatchett, and we've got Decker versus this other guy, and it's like, that's £10 pay per view, man. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? How the fuck does that shadow boxer get away with that shit, man?
Well, suppose you just call them
How
all
many
out, like.
times have they robbed people before with that fucking fake shit? It's like tenner pay per view. Come on.
Yeah, just that. There's loads of. Yeah, look at this. This is K1. Started K1.
See, that's when he's young and hungry, and he's not as big as he is now, though.
£3 on the referee, man. The pink shorts, man. Big little pink shorts.
Yeah, it doesn't last much longer. This like doesn't last much longer. This. There you
Come
go.
on, that big guy's fucking bigger than the wee guy.
You're not getting up from that.
We're not trying to say Paul can't fight, man. He's got a
I
chin
know.
like he's
That's
got
what
a
gets
chin
us,
like
like.
Desperate Dan, man. He can take a punch on that. But he needs to stop fucking biting to all that fucking shadow strangler shit and all that, man.
And that's just one of his videos. There's quite a lot of them out there of Venice and Christie.
Well, look, pick up. I didn't think. I thought the fucking big guy would have won that, man. I didn't think that was Paul Venus was the wee guy in the pink shorts.
Is that you, King? What were you doing with your camera there, King? Looked like you were palm bombing us.
The King's away, man. He's away making a video.
Yo.
Just me hand.
Seen his hand.
I seen Scotland, man. They wear kilts when they go to fight.
Hey, can you remember, Jim, can you remember when Sean Wayne came on this panel and he put his camera on and they seen the top of his head? That's the picture they're still using of him now, you know. That's the
Sean? Never seen Sean Wayne, man. Sean not away to Australia.
Well,
I said he's away.
I still have a funny feeling Commode is Sean Wayne, like.
But that's
Scotland's still about. He's still got the panel.
What the fuck is that about? Look at your foot, Kevin. You're bald. Don't worry about it, man.
I think that's Sean Wayne, like.
Does anyone else think that? Right? Well, Sean's never said a sweary word ever in his fucking life, sir. But the Sean Wayne that I knew, he's fucked off to Australia, man. He got run out. He's fucked off to Australia, man.
I've been an all day there. I think he's back now. He's
never said a sweary word. And I'm like, tip my hat to that shit if I had one. Didn't he swear on this YouTube? That's hard gone, by the way.
I don't know what it is, but I like them both, whoever, if they're both the same person, fair dues. If they're not, then no, leave me. I didn't care, you know what I mean? I like them both.
That wee dapper dog guy, he doesn't swear. He doesn't swear either, man. He's another nice wee guy. Can you spot folk like that? Yeah, like,
there's a few like that.
I'm going a bit like.
There's a few like that.
Aye, like Jim Smith, he doesn't swear. He's fucking alright. He's not an alcoholic. Doesn't own a chip shop, man. Doesn't own a chip shop. If I owned a chip shop, I'd be fat as fuck.
The chip chop jokes are funny though, Jim. I mean, me and Distat, we always come in with a chip chop joke, like.
I got my chip shop jokes, man.
It's funny, that, like. It's almost like it's on a par with the ice cream brand jokes, yeah.
Ken, when my chip shop went bankrupt, I had that guy that fucking the beardy guy comes out and eats you at house and him. I'll eat whatever the fuck your challenge is, man. He came up, fucking Jim Smith. The bearded fucking, what's his name? I can't remember. This cunt that gets millions. Beard eats food. Beardy guy.
Yeah.
Wee skinny fucker.
How do they do
like
that?
Can
How
you
do they
see?
do that? There must be a medical thing for that, how they can eat all that.
I seen a wee fucking bird in there, a wee Japanese bird in the exact same fucking shit, sir. Sat there with half a fucking coup and ate the lawyer. And fuck, I'm like, where the fuck did that go to, man?
Wu-Tang
You
Scranton.
ever watch say once where the cunts go in, eat all you can, and they get flung out? The managers are like, get your shit, fuck it, and I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I know, yeah, it's a big statement there to eat all you can. It's like,
there's always wee skinny bits going to go about that'll come in and fucking eat you. Didn't look the part, but they'll come in and eat you house and him, man.
What restaurant chain started that, Jim? Like, eat all you can. Where did that come from?
It was a Chinese man. Fucking, what's the Chinese man? Eat every
you can.
Because they'll eat anything.
It's not actually eat all you. It's not actually eat all you can. It's just a buffet. You know what I mean? It's just a buffet. It's not all you can eat.
They're no fussy eaters.
It's got to be a scam behind it.
They'll eat it.
There's got to be a scam behind that, because no restaurant is going to open and lose money either. So,
well, they don't, man. They make money, man.
Restaurant and
it's 15 quid. You didn't eat 15 quid worth of food, do you?
Bats and all that shit, man. Don't make
this fella, Old D, is he new? Got a new person in the chat. Old D or something. Old D, whoever that is. Never heard of him.
Nah, see, the funniest thing, see when all that COVID shit was on the go, and Donald Trump was like that, fucking shut all the cunts down for China. Didn't let them back in. And they called him a racist. They called him a fucking racist, man. He's like, oh, stop, that's where it's coffee. Then this wee Chinese bird gets up at the press conference. Donald, well, you're fucking angry and all that. What, the testing and all that shit. So Donald's like to his fucking pal. What's the testing?
Donald,
blame China. He's like that, blame China. And she's like, you call me that? He's like, I didn't ken what you are, pal. But fucking blame China, man. Because it was China's fault.
Yeah.
Fucking all that COVID shit was China's fault. Donald was speaking to Trump early on in January. We shut down in fucking March or April or some shit like that, man. Donald was on the ball. He's like, didn't let the Chinese come fly any planes in here, man. And he got called a racist. I'm like, come on, you fuck, man.
Yeah, we can't talk about that. Can't talk about any of that shit because
sorry, pal.
Gets took down, you know what I mean? That's Jimbo's job, that. When Jimbo comes on, that's when I get a week's ban, like. If you let Jimbo on, you're going to get banned for a week, people. Just remember that.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh, you're all right. Here, so the eat all you can, right? So the Chinese, what is it then, King? Is it because the food's all dead stodgy and that?
Not the Chinese, man. Didn't he pick a fight with the Chinese, man? Because any other nationality, you can suss them out like you're like, fucking, just we look at them. But these Chinese can fucking batter you within 2 minutes, man. Within 30 seconds.
They make it so salty, so you've got to, you have loads of drinks in it, bloats you, you know.
If you're ever on a night out, man, and some wee Chinese guy, fucking, you bump into him and he's like, oh, what you about? Didn't he fight him? Because they cunts can fight like fuck, man.
I can. But Surely though, you're going to get a tenner's worth.
They're all
You're gonna get a
related to
tenner's
Bruce
worth,
Lee.
and you can. You're going to
Related to
get your
Bruce
tenner's
Lee.
worth
You
of
fucking
food.
No, man, they buy it in bulk, didn't they? They buy it in bulk, so it's cheap as chips, man. It's the worst of the worst food, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's all cheap, isn't it?
Good man. I like fucking that. What do you call chips. I like the chips, man.
Granny chips.
I got it. And that Chinese chow mein. Chow mein.
What do you use in your chippy like, Jim? What you see?
But you didn't see any fat Chinese people. You know,
So,
and they put like that sugar shit in that fucking Chinese shit. It's all full of sugar, man. I think they've got to take care of the world. The Chinese, like, get us all fat as fuck. They're selling us all that sugary shit. But you never seen that? No Chinese people are skinny. Fat. You didn't get any Chinese folk on £600 my life, do you? You never see any fat Chinese people.
No, you don't like.
You didn't? I've never seen a
I
fat.
don't know. What about them sumo wrestlers? What are them? They're fat.
But they're fat.
The Japanese, aren't they?
They've escaped from China. They've went to like some place outside and fucking into a McDonald's. Fucking found themselves with McDonald's. And went back there. That's Japanese, that's no Chinese, man. That's Japanese. That's a Japs, man.
Monosodium glutamate. So I know that.
That's nice stuff, that.
It is, isn't it? That's what makes your food taste good, isn't it?
You're sitting there like, you won the war. You won the war. You won the war, right? The German economy is fucking booming. And same with the Japanese cunts, man. Fucking making billions. They're all richer than the fucking, and we won the war. Where does that come about?
Fucking war.
What's this? Aldi was in a sponsors box for the Watford game. What have you been doing to get them tickets out?
Randy's Japanese, man. He can freeze Japanese. He's a closet homosexual.
Randy's going to jump on the panel one of these days.
Homosexual.
Just to prove
Randy says you'll get on and talk about next time you're having a conversation about skateboard.
Randall.
Skateboard.
Skateboard, no. So he's half packed shit, isn't he?
Do a bit of research, like. He
that's
has been saying he's going to jump on though, hasn't he? You've heard
that's what I said him, but I heard him say one of the conversation, like,
oh, he's really gay if he doesn't jump on.
All right, Paul, man. There's Aldi in the chat, man.
I think Aldi's got lost, like, I think he's put another channel and he's ended up in here and thought, now what am I doing in here? Chili and garlic umami powder. That's how weird he is, like, he eats weird stuff like that. But he wears Crocs. So, seeing them all, like, yeah, the MSG stuff, that's in everything, isn't it?
Aye. It's natural flavor. I mean, it's not a natural flavor enhancer, but it's a flavor enhancer, isn't it? What makes you get thirsty as fuck, though.
I don't mind a Pizza Hut all you can eat, you know, in the afternoon where you go and just keep giving you bits of pizza and that.
I don't like Pizza Hut.
Don't you? Oh, I think pizza's one of my favourites. Like pizzas and parmos, and I like Italian.
I like pizzas. I like pizzas, but I just don't like Pizza Hut. Like,
oh, don't you? What don't you like about Pizza Hut, man? The best pizza's going.
I like a greasy pizza.
You could have been a good, like a tagger, a fucking tagger, like, because you're always asking questions about people, man. It's fucking isn't he? Man,
yeah, if you come on here, mate, that's what you're going to get. You know what I mean? None of this pish where we just slagging people off out on the nitty gritty.
That's spot on that joint them. But he's my pal. He's my fucking pal.
Look, he's quite proud of that. Look, Al, he's quite proud of wearing Crocs.
He comes into my chat King, man. He comes in, he's like, I'm running your chat, Jim. You're lucky I'm in your chat. He's a spanner. Gave him a super spanner. I've not got a super spanner in here yet.
I
I'll
want a
get
super
your
spanner.
chat going, Jim. I'll get your
3 days
chat
in a
going,
row,
man.
fucking 3 times in a row, jumped on the panel. Last time, 8 hours, sir, without falling asleep. Fucking 8 hours. I was on the fucking good dope at the time.
I know it's hard work modding your chat for 8 hours, mate. Fucking hell.
I fucking never shut up about it. My pal, fucking King's got a mod in my channel. He doesn't come in here and there and say, oh, Jim, I was running your chat and all that. If I wasn't there, you'd take fucking shit numbers and all that shit, man.
I know, but I'm putting a
true,
lot more effort in than
I
King,
take
you
his
know.
spanner every couple of weeks and he doesn't complain about it. He does. He doesn't complain. Fucking 8 million. Taking everybody's spanner.
You took my spanner loads of times, Jim. Like, what's all that
I
about?
gave you it back because I knew you were going to moan about it.
I'll be
You
shooting
take mine now. I must have 33 spanners off mine.
Northern King, it was somebody was. I gave every cunt a spanner, and somebody was blocking every cunt and all that shit, man.
So I've never. If you click on the name,
Taking
there's
everybody's
nothing.
spanner. We Chris M, he's still in the huff with me. I like Chris M. He's my pal.
I know what happened there with the Chris M. Like,
Crazy mental. He did read the book to the chat, like I said. I've taken everybody's spanner. We Chris M went away, fucking he's like to moon, fucking, and wins like that. He taken my spanner as well. They didn't read the book with the chat, King, man. Taken every cunt's spanner.
I'll have a look at that, Randy. Co-op. Co-op pizzas. Humble Crumble in the house. Big up the Humble Crumble. Man,
Co-op random must be possible. It's a fortune with co-op.
Man, I'll work it out for you, pal.
Co-op's one of these shops, though. They used to have massive supermarkets, like back in the day, and then it disappeared, didn't it? Because wasn't it a bank, the Co-op? Well, cooperative, wasn't it a bank back in the day?
Fuel place and all of it.
Poor Randall.
Was
Fucking
about
poor
the thing,
Randall
isn't it?
complaining. He's another fucking wee bitch. Get in. Oh, I had 2 spanners. Taking every cunt's spanner, man.
Oh, you took distance
Look,
as well.
if anybody's want to complain about taking spanners, King, right? I've taken his spanner. Fuck it, how many times, King, have I taken your spanner, pal?
About 35.
He's never moaned once about it. Never fucking piped up saying, Jim, why did you take my spanner? He was in my chat, didn't give a fuck, man.
Exactly.
Northern King's the only person I know, right, who when anyone's beefing, he'll have like a spanner in both for the chats. You know what I mean? Even if it's totally at war, and he just gets away with saying anything he wants.
I'm scared of Amanda, man. That's why I give him my spanner back.
Everyone's scared of Amanda.
He my fucking boyfriend, my spanner back. Because I'm scared of all the women, like. All the women that run my channel, man.
You've got
ruined. Ruined.
And that Cindy and that Jaleese and all the other ones, like Amanda and I didn't get a word in, and I get picked on.
Jaleese, all right. I haven't seen her for a while. Like, she's Emma's mate, and she probably in Emma's chat there. Oh, it's finished now.
I seen her in Emma's chat like earlier on. Like.
Who's Gypsy Dave with the 144?
Gypsy Dave doesn't sell fucking fuse boxes.
Is he a gypsy? Or is he a fake gypsy?
Just like.
Make my love go. River Mac. Is River Mac a male or female? I'm sorry to ask.
She works for me.
Oh,
she's my employer now.
The alphabet group, man. Just fucking one of the alphabet. Didn't misgender anybody, man. See that misgender cunt? I tell Terry Tackle he was a bloke, man. Next thing I'm a bigot. I'm a fucking bigot. I'm a come on, fuck. I'm a bloke. It looks like a bloke. Sounds like a bloke. That's what.
Jim, what is a bigot? What is a bigot?
I don't know, man. Terry Tackle called me a bigot.
What's it mean?
I had to Google it.
Does it mean that you're somebody who already has one belief on anyone who doesn't agree with them type of thing? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I had to Google it.
The bigot's someone who shows prejudice to someone who, like bigotry, you know, like
A lot of folk says I'm homophobic. I'm not homophobic.
yeah,
Man. I'm fucking homo. Look, pick up anybody who wants to come out of the closet. I didn't like Terry Tackle. Right? He picked on a couple of fucking women. I stuck up for them and all that. Fucking, they're all that. You're picking on transvestites and all that shit, man. I'm like, that's not a transvestite. Is it?
You know what? Look at this, right? Look at this here, right? Right. So I didn't know this until somebody put it in a chat, right, ages ago, and it made sense then, right? So Annie,
He did know about it, King, man. He came about it first, this cunt, man.
Terry Tackle, right?
Right, on
Terry
you go, mate.
Tackle.
Sorry, pal. On you go.
So Terry Tackle.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Androgen, right? So everyone just assumed that androgen was just a name, right? But do you know what androgen means? Androgynous.
Aye, fucking weirdo. Can I get a word? Weirdo that puts his makeup on in the dark.
Look at that. Look at that, King. Androgynous, right, is a word. Look what it means. Partly male and partly female in appearance.
Yeah.
Of indeterminate sex.
Intersex, yeah.
Did you know
You
that?
ever seen I'm a Lady with Little Britain? You ever seen that cunt? I'm a Lady. You ever seen it? I'm a Lady with Little Britain, man. Pick up,
Did anyone know that? Did anyone know that's what that meant? Androgynous.
I did, yes. I did,
My lady.
Yeah, I do. I didn't mind that, really, like. I think she's funny. I think she's funny. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
Imagine
Sometimes.
going to one of these speed dating bullshit and you ended up your first fucking. You sat down at the first table and you've got Terry Tackle sitting in front of you, man. What would be your first fucking question?
Went the door.
I'm just asking. Fucking ridiculous.
Look here.
No, see fucking Nigel Farage. There wouldn't be any Terry Tackle running about talking shit on YouTube, man. You get rid of all these cunts, man. Big up there, Nigel. 25 quid a month.
So it's quite clever, like the androgynous thing, you know what I mean?
I put some Terry Tackle footage on, man. Come on, give us a laugh. Give some Terry Tackle. Fucking makeup. Fucking come on, fuck. Type in Terry Tackle, man. That'll come up. Fucking mental, man. Like a virgin. Fucking definitely a virgin, that fucking weirdo.
Who come out with Terry Tackle first then?
Talk about Mickey Mouse and all that. What the fuck is going on with this Mickey Mouse bullshit and all that shit? Mickey Mouse.
I think it was Paddy, wasn't it? Was it Paddy?
You talk about Terry, man.
Was it?
Fucking hell, Jim. Take a breath.
Oh, he can't, man. He's on one, eh?
Oh, hey.
You put Terry Tackle in, it just comes up with a load of football stuff.
Yeah, cover.
It's literally Terry Tackle. I don't mind that, mate. I don't mind that, like, except when she's going in on women, like, I don't know.
I thought it was Uncle K.
Okay, yeah.
Right, let's have a look, hang on.
Did you say Explorers live the other day?
Yeah, it was last night, wasn't it?
Was it last night, was it? I fucking lost one of my days out.
Just doing the football thing and that was, you know.
I thought he was going to have a roast like usual, like, but it was just playing FIFA.
King, sorry I got all excited when you talk about Terry Tackle.
I've noticed, Jim, I've noticed, like.
I'm just trying to warn you.
So let's have a look. This is. Can you see that?
Nope.
Hang on. There you go, Jim. There's a bit of Terry.
Andrew going. Wikipedia. He's got a Wikipedia page. Fucking fair play, man.
Oh, where is it?
Anybody
Hang on.
knackered that, man? I got Randy.
Randy didn't sound bitter, did he?
Worry cut my grass. Randy.
Oh, worry.
Worry's alright. Come on, Worry's my pal. Same with that other wee fucking Lily Savage shouting.
Good morning,
cunt.
guys.
Bartley Bill.
What's happening?
Bartley Bill.
Scotty
He's
J
alright,
here
Bill.
from Newcastle upon Tyne. Another fine day in this wonderful city. Well, I'm back in my I say my homeland. I actually lived in Forest Hall for longer than I did live in Walker. I lived in Walker until I was 16, but then I lived in Forest Hall for 22 years. And it just to move, but I'm happy where I am now. Anyway, I've come back down here. Whether people are interested or not, it was what it is basically I'm going to tell you the truth here. And I did touch on it briefly a while ago. There was an attempt made on my life. Now, some people said I was talking shit, but
Sorry,
I'm not going to lie about something like that. You know, it's a serious matter, right? I didn't go to the police because I don't do things like that. It basically was pointless. You know, all I seen was it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I left a friend's house. I'll show you where it actually occurred. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. I left a friend's house after a night of partying. I cut through a back lane. And all I seen was a black Mondeo approach in a man, I'm presuming a man, get out, tall, dressed in black, balaclava. And I don't know exactly what weapon he had. I don't know exactly what gun he had, but it wasn't a shotgun or anything. It was a pistol of some sort. Don't know what it was. But anyway, he fired, and he must have been scared because obviously it missed, and I felt the whiz go past my head, and I've obviously dived for cover. And then, he shit himself basically, you know, because he's missed, and he jumped in the back of he jumped in the back of the car, and you could just see his legs dangling, and they sped off, and that was that. And the reason was, I think, obviously the reason I think it was because. I think, when was it? About a month prior, I had sold my house, and I'd made quite a bit of money on that house. And walk and biker, being as it is, everyone knows everyone's business, and people talk. You see, and jealousy's massive in these parts. So basically, someone tried to do that because they were jealous.
They tried to shoot him because they were
basically. You know? Now you may ask yourself, why try and shoot you? Maybe it was a warning. I don't know. But they didn't succeed. So, but that's history anyway. But I'm not bothered. Like I said, that was a year ago now, and I'm still here. And I'm not afraid to walk the streets of Walker. I'm walking them now, freely. No one will tell me where I can and can't go, and I will not be frightened to go anywhere. So no one can intimidate me. And someone left a comment saying that my mum wasn't a gypsy or a traveller. How does this person know this? She was. My great grandfather was called Lewis Walsh, and he was a gypsy. He was a gypsy bare knuckle fighter. My dad was adopted. We don't know his true heritage. He did try to find out, but we've narrowed it down, and it's somewhere in the Mediterranean. Basically, it's either Italian, Greek, or Portuguese. We can't verify as of which.
Mixture, man.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a way I could find out. I mean, people have often said that. I don't know.
He's knowing about his nationality, right?
100% white.
A minute ago.
I've always classed myself as white. When people ask us, I'm obviously white British, but people have often said, "Oh, where are you from?" And I've always said, "Well, I'm white British," but they've said different. Now, I'm asking you, what do you think?
You're a racist. You're a fucking...
I have had people say, a couple of people left comments saying that their parents were Portuguese, and I had a look at them. So I'll leave that up to you. But leave it in the comments section. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to show you the back lane where the incident happened. We're approaching Grey Street. I'll just show you. There's Grey Street in Banter. This is the road here.
Matrix, man.
And we're now approaching the back lane where the incident happened. There was no CCTV in the area, so 1 o'clock in the morning. This is the back lane here. That's the back lane there. This is the back lane. So basically, I've walked along here, and then the car's been about halfway along. He's got out, shot, missed, dived for cover along there, peeped around the corner, and that's when he sped off down there. He's about 6 foot, all dressed in black. That's all I know. But I'm still here to tell the tale. But I just wanted to clear that up, because people said, "Oh, you're talking bullshit." This, that, and the other. I'm not. Why would I want to? Why would I want to say that? It doesn't. I'm not. Like
He's in Middlesbrough.
I've never proclaimed to be a gangster. Never proclaimed to be a gangster. I've done some things in my past. I'll admit that. Yes, I have.
Yeah. There's
a long time ago. Now all I'm interested in is working.
So, how long ago was this, Northern King? How long ago do you think that was?
Hey, man, this cunt's going to chop your
door. A year ago, 2.5 or a year ago.
I'm going to laugh like fuck. Fucking King will be like, fucking that's your own fault.
3 years ago, right?
He's going to chop your door shortly, man.
3 years ago. Let's have a look what he looks like right now.
You'll let him in because you're soft. You're like that. Come in yourself, Scotty, man. I was on Flavour's channel earlier, right? And this fucking mad woman that let that cunt in her house. They were fighting over a tenner. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Like?
Saying this bacon and all this sort of
That was
Guys, we
Scotty G
interrupt
then,
that
right?
boring with breaking
So
news.
this is what he's like now.
He's all right. There's nothing wrong with him.
Fucking hell, man.
He's top of the bill.
Oh dear.
Happy days. Been cool with you, man.
If you seen that cunt walking along the road, cross the road, wouldn't you? You would cross the road. You were
Yeah, that's heavy. That.
What's heavy?
But
no, Scotty man.
A nice.
Nah, just for men. I've went out of business after
this
Scottish.
afternoon.
Stop promoting them, man. Just for men. That one, just for men.
No wrong with Daniel, but
Hamburger and well, a cheeseburger and chips.
Right, we're not listening to this dickhead of me.
He's
Aaron Pearson, I am not
drugs do to you, mate.
face. Thank you very much.
That is what drugs
I'd
do
really
to
listen
you.
to Danny G. Come on, get some Danny G stuff up, man. He's better than that cunt.
Oh, he's wallpapered his fucking house here, did you say it?
I'd really listen to Danny G and that fucking hedgehog wanker.
So he's been doing a bit of wallpapering, hasn't he?
Well, I didn't really watch it.
About fucking time. See this? I seen Northern King put the fucking curtain rails. Was that a curtain rail?
Aye.
Shit, man.
But
there were some other curtain there that had that.
Speed plus mass equals power, man. Same movement, but really quick. But really quick, do you know what I'm saying? Speed plus mass equals power, man. Same movement, but really quick. But really quick, do you know what I'm saying? Speed plus mass equals power, man. Same movement, but really quick. But really.
That was a shot of that. Let's have a look.
You ken my pal Northern King got voted out the fucking the Danny G fan club. He was the president. And within one video he got fucking kicked out, man. Get out of order. Get away all that effort he's put in to promote Danny. Because that's all you do, Northern King, man.
Exactly, exactly.
And it doesn't even ken it. You promote him and he doesn't even know it.
It doesn't, man. I get more views than him, to be fair, like.
Alright, big up Billy Kelly, man. Fuck, it's like big Billy Kelly.
Big Bill Kelly. Get in there.
You're pumping Big Billy Kelly. I was fucking pissing us. You're pumping Big Billy Kelly, man. Oh
my God. Out lurking for women while the wife's in bed. I'm on YouTube fucking live, so I'd love to see how that one's happening. Mush. Oh, you know what you sound like? An absolute dick that sat there at 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah, in your fucking house, pissed off. You've had a shit night, and you don't want to see my enjoyable night, yeah? But do you know what I'll say to you, bro? Suck a chuddy and go and fuck off, but Happy New Year. You negative bastard. We don't really have negativity here. Fuck off.
What about I'm blaming every cunt for dogs?
What the fuck, man? Put a smile on your face, son.
The king got blamed for doxing his fucking work. I'm like, that's how you're done.
Doxed himself?
Doxed his fucking self, mate. That's how you doxed himself.
About the game.
Didn't want that job, man. Didn't like the job.
How man no famous? It's like a fucking reject. He's like a wish version of Bros. How am I no fucking famous?
What are you doing?
Because you're a dickhead. You're a absolute dickhead, man.
Fucking hell.
How am I no famous? Because you're a dickhead.
Thank you, Luca.
Fling that fucking phone in the sea. Did you see that one? That was funny as fuck. Like that, no, guys.
This is one of my favourites. Listen to this. This is horrible, like, this is terrible.
No, yeah, but what did I do? I got myself out of the situation. So they're saying, didn't you say, Tony, in Amsterdam, if you would have got yourself out of the bazaar?
But hold on.
Was that so?
I did get myself out of the bazaar though, didn't I? Oh, if I would have stayed in there and let them birds keep stroking me, yeah, I may have done something wrong. I'm honest. There ain't many men on YouTube say it's in front of the wife, right? Nah, I'm blatant, man. If I would have stayed in that bazaar for another 15 minutes, I would have cheated.
And then you'd have been deep.
I would have been in deep trouble, right? But I would have cheated. I would have. That's why I got myself the fuck out of there. Because I didn't want to cheat. Do you understand what I mean? So it's okay, yeah. Dan, didn't you say if you would have been there for, if I would have been there for any longer, I may have cheated. But I got myself fucking out of there, mate, and I had a panic attack. So I wasn't there long enough for that to happen. Amsterdam was the worst holiday of my life. You know that? Because I am a red-blooded man. I have a lot of testosterone. I may be 44, right? But I'm like a 30-year-old. When it comes to energy and testosterone, you're not a 30-year-old. I'm built like a 30-year-old. But I'm 44. I'm nearly 45, right? Yeah, listen to this. So,
and my birth's 87. My birth's 87.
Really Russian girls, 22 years of age, 22 and 25, the most stunning birds you've ever seen in your life, and they're clawing me. And I went, nah. And I was fucking out of there. It was a bad holiday for me. I'll never go to Amsterdam again. Never, because I'm a red-blooded male. And to go to Amsterdam as a red-blooded male, not a good idea. Don't go there. You go to Tenerife for the same fucking price. And you can smoke weed here as much as you want, but you ain't got to deal with them prostitutes everywhere. Right? You ain't got to deal with every window being a bird naked, playing with herself. Because that is Amsterdam. These birds are in windows playing with themselves naked, bro. I'm only being honest. And you've got to turn that down. I've turned all of them down. I was like, no, I'm not interested in that shit. But it's hard as a red-blooded male. It's hard as a red-blooded male. That's why I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it because I won't do that. I'll smoke weed. I'll get pissed, but I won't shag no dirty bird on no prostitute. Are you fucking mad? Right? So for me to be there and have to deal with that was not good.
Thank you.
Was not good. You'll never see me in Amsterdam again. Know that. You'll never see me in Amsterdam again. Been once, I'll never go again.
You tell me, really?
I'm coming for my weed.
Have you ever seen the orcs? Is it orcs?
Come here for yourself.
So my brother persuaded me to go to Amsterdam.
Lord of the Rings.
I was like, okay, I'll go.
Lord of the Rings, man.
My brother persuaded me, Simon, who's in El Medno now, yeah? He persuaded me to go. He was like,
King.
Aye.
King. Can you...
Yeah.
What happened last... Did I see... Is this true? Last night was Spray, right? Spray is been one of his main mods for years.
Yeah.
Didn't you turn on him last night after watching one of your videos or something?
Well, yeah. I was on that panel and me and Daz were talking about Danny J, and yeah, Spray was in the chat.
All that cunt that fucking reported you, Northern King.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking mod. I've seen that. He's a mod on other cunts' channels and that.
Yeah, I
fucking seen that, pal, man. I fucking seen that. What the fuck? I seen him in Masters fucking gone mental. Fucking saying some shady shit like he's good.
He's alright. He's alright.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen him saying he can stuff his spanner up his ass or something, didn't he? He said, I don't want
well, that's what I'm saying. I was on the panel in there, the one about Masters, and Spray was on about Masters being like fucking horrible, and that's just what you kind of see really saying that was what about Danny, and then that's just put the link in for the video, like, you know, where he's saying she's 18 and 20 says she's 16, and that's like.
Well, but Danny, where he was 16-year-old,
he's never seen it. He just heard people see it, obviously, but he's never seen it, which is fair enough, like, you know what I mean?
So do you reckon he's gonna?
Well, it's like that Spray's slagging right about going out with a fucking 16-year-old. That Danny had a 16-year-old filling her. I mean, filling her through he drinks her. Him and his fucking mad missus, man. I'm like, what the fuck does that not get called out for? That's crazy. If that was my daughter and that fucking weirdo and his mad fucking missus were feet, and I was watching, how would you run his fucking door like?
Exactly. That was my kid.
That because it's in a family setting and that. I'm like, you are a bunch of fucking weirdos, you cunts, man. They're no danger. If my daughter came in with her pal, I wouldn't fucking fill her pal full of drink. I think it's all right. Let's go.
Yep.
I'm living on benefits, the Contiana Leo, hot tip, get my nails done every week. My hair extensions on the cheap, I know this scam, that scam, as long as my breaks and I'm the lady of the block. Give it a tenner and I'll suck your cock. I'm sick of hearing in the morning about all this stuff I get. Cancel out job seekers, how much do you get? I just want a rich mug to hold me all night long. And kiss me like I'm Jordan, or someone who writes my songs. A dealer or a brigade, that's my ideal look. You buy me loads of Disney stuff, and we do loads of coke. I'll give it a knock.
Oh, when you sing good. No, you, darling.
Straight man. Yeah, I'm pissed, mate. And Tony smells so good. Look at those fucking legs, mate. Have you seen what I'm dealing with? Look what I'm dealing with. Look what I'm dealing with. Look at the side. Tony, they can see your knickers.
There's Mr. England in the chat.
Well, I swear, I have just seen your knickers on camera. I have just seen your knickers. They're like a blue colour, like a sea blue colour, yeah. Right. And I'm telling you, I know you just saw Tony's knickers. I know you didn't see a funash, but I know you saw her knickers.
And everybody froze me. It's like that cunt with the fucking snakes in the heat. Turns you.
You tell him. You tell him. Go on, tell him. You said it. I wasn't going to say anything, right? You said it, so you tell him. Go on, tell him. Tell him. I know it's embarrassing, but you said it. I wasn't going to say anything. You said it, so tell him. Go on, tell him. Go on, man. Oi, peer pressure into it. Everybody put in chat, tell us. And she'll do it, she'll tell you, but it is embarrassing. Not for me, I thought it was fucking hilarious. But it's embarrassing.
No, we was in the living room and we forgot to shut the curtains and was doing something.
What was I doing? What was I doing? Tell him what I was doing. We're all adults here.
Look at that. Baby. Check out it.
What was I doing?
Fucking bullshit. Watch the lad looking in the window. Remember the lad quote, I'm looking in the window, man.
Someone's looked through the window.
Weirdo.
And that's agents is phoning us. Yeah, disgusting. You want to do chance yourself?
This is what they're on about now.
I'm mortified. I'm going to be scarred for the rest of my life.
Ooh, was it cold in the ground this morning, Tony? You fucking scary looking bastard. Sitting there fucking... You didn't bother about that, weirdo.
Me and Tony we got frisky in the front room. We forgot to shut the curtains, right? It was like 11 o'clock on the night, so I don't know what the fuck he's doing here at this time, right? It's like 11 o'clock on the night, and I'm face buried in Tony's fucking bits, mate. I'm fucking right in there, yeah? Right? And Tony's like, looked at the window, and there's somebody at the window. So she's gone, Danny's somebody at the window, so I've stopped. I've gone to the door, I opened the door, and I'm like, Fab, there's nobody here, you imagine it? The next thing I know, my son's messaging me, and this is what he said to me. In fact, I'll read it to you. Pass my phone, I'll read these messages to you. The messages I sent him back. In fact, Joseph, turn the music down. Right. I'll turn the music down, and I'll let you listen to this, man. This is fucking hilarious. You listen to my response. You know what I mean? Yes, Eminem, you listen to this. This is hilarious. I swear. What the fuck are you doing here at 11 o'clock on a night? Yeah, about 11:30 or something. I'll never know. I'm not even fucking joking, right? Yeah, right, but listen to this. So, I'll play my voice back, because I sent voice messages, yeah, but I'll tell you what he sent. Right, so this is what he sent. Missed call, dad, question marks. You see you and mum ruined my whole year. Mongols mush. Yeah, look. Missed call, dad, question marks. You see you and mum ruined my whole year. Mongols mush. Yeah, look. Look, can you read that? Look, I'm not gassing here. I don't know if you can read it because it's all blurry, but listen, that's... So, no, listen. You see, you and Mum, ruined my whole life, Mongols mush. Listen.
I saw somebody in the window. I was like, shut the fuck up, they would be there. And she went probably fucking ran off.
Imagine that poor woman when it's therapy. Listen, tell a fucking therapist that fucking mad woman you had on.
You've ruined my life. That scared me forever. Horrible, mate. How is that acceptable? You need punishing for that. Listen, tell Mum,
All right, Ballymoor should go down and chat that cunt's door, man.
Listen,
you're a hard man on YouTube.
Needing my gloves, but nope.
Ballymoor down the fucking door. No Ballykelly, Ballymoor. We've got Ballymoor.
Did you? 6 over there. Oh, not over there. No.
Fast.
All big. You know Annika, my friend, with the boobies and a nice bum? That's his daughter.
Yeah, that's my daughter. Yeah.
See, in Scotland, man, we would look that cunt up in Carstairs, right, and look her up in a care home, right? And that's what we would do, man, because we're better than weirdos.
Yo, Demi is a vibe. Demi's like the female version of Danny G. Don't worry, they can't see up these. Don't worry, Bab. Enjoy yourself. They can't see
Dolly
up there.
Parton's got a pair of tits, man. Fucking, you're out there getting there, Tory, man. Very shout now. She works 90, fucking. She works 90, 11 to 11. She works 11 to 11. Darling King, did you see when he's fucking like that? Pick up Bally, pick up all that.
Nothing but that.
Yeah, that's right at the end that now, but that is just, that's...
Man, get him on with it. He done the fucking, what's his name, Sean Atwood. Get the Sean Atwood on one. Get that fucker on. Where he's sitting outside the pub on a Monday night, man. He's like, there'd be 80 cunts here. 80 if it was a Friday. Oh, here for Danny G, man. And there are two guys saying a wee fag. And I'm like, do you ken that cunt? I'm like, never seen the cunt before in my life. Get that one on. Sean Atwood meets Danny G in the pub.
Let's have a look.
No, I know why I see that.
I can't believe he actually did.
Check that out, man. Check that's fucking craziness, man. I would be around, I'd rattle that cunt, I'd steal the telly, rattle that cunt Tony Reid with a baseball bat and fucking steal their drink, then hit that Danny G. If that was my daughter, come on. On YouTube as well, man, for views.
I didn't. Did you know that he was on Sean Atwood's show? Sean Atwood will interview anyone, though. You could probably get on Sean Atwood, Jim, if you
Aye, but I wouldn't be like that, Sean. There'd be 80 guys, 8 million people here on a Friday if I fucking appeared and all that shit, man. I'd be like, look,
they used to smash me in. And because of the reputation, because of how hard they was, supposedly, yeah, right? They used to smash, and if you do nothing about it, just curl the ball and get beat. When I came out of jail, I realised what they are. They're all fucking muppets, man. All fucking ran away. Won't fight me, would they? Nah. I better run away from this man now. We've created a monster. We've created a monster. I better run now. He's had 3 years in jail preparing his body and his brain to kill me. I better run away now. I better run from this monster. Because this monster is going to eat me. He's going to eat my flesh and my bones. And he's going to laugh when he does it. Because we've created a fucking monster. We've tortured this boy until he now loves blood. And then when I came out of jail and I moved to Smethwick, bare gangsters, yeah? Bare gangsters, yeah? I'm a gangster. You're a man on your own who lives with a woman. I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to cause trouble with my gangster mates. I'll tell you that fucking now, yeah? Fact of the matter is, right, I do what I do to keep me in one piece. Do you know what I'm saying? Right? I don't come from a nice area, from a nice... I've got loads of wedge that's never been put in emotional and physical turmoil. I don't come from that fucking environment. I don't. I come from a violent, nasty environment. All my life I've been surrounded by violence and nastiness. Do you know what I mean? All my fucking life. So I don't go with the rules of being in a boxing club or in a ring, because I don't fight in a ring or in a boxing club. I fight on the fucking street, where you have nobody to stop the geezer caving your skull in. So you have to cave his skull in first. That's what I learned. That's what I learned, people. People can choose to listen to me or choose not to listen to me. But don't come in my fucking comments saying, if you are of an age, don't listen to this man. Some of my shit might just save your fucking life when you're out there surrounded by 5 geezers who want to kill you. Come to fucking Birmingham so I can pull you apart. You little fucking muppet. You know, if I ever see you on the street, I'm going to smash your head in. Do you know that? If I ever see you, I'm not going to come looking for you. I'm not that type of guy. Yeah? I'm going to wait for... Don't forget, I work by London, bro. If I ever see you, I'm going to smash your face in, bro. I'm going to jump out my car and pull your nose off with these teeth. I don't bite people, do I? Are you mad? Are you fucking mad? I've been bare, man, bro. Not to win, to add insult. And that's what I'm going to do to you, Kay. I'm going to take it here. You little... Never trained a day in your life.
Nah, no, King, you're in trouble, mate. You are in fucking trouble, mate. I'm fucking angry. Blood pressure tablets, man. You'll hear a heart attack shortly, that gun.
Right, where's this Danny G? Where's this Danny G?
Gav, you've got your hands full
Gav,
with
your wee
YouTube
ginger
at the minute,
wanker.
mate.
Big up the gingers.
Never mind you, the new Jim. Where's this Danny G? I've came up to sort him out. I thought he was on this panel.
Nah, we're talking about you, Gav, man. We're like,
he was
gingers left in Scotland, man. Try to get rid of you and Masters. Try to get rid of you and Masters.
You know what? It's no fucking ginger anymore, bro. It's grey.
You're bald as well, man. They're like, name your John Hartson lookalikes. Fucking Rangers shall
Who we got anyway?
John Hartson.
Who's next to me? Is that a Northern King, man? What's happening, Northern King?
Well, fucking
fly me to the moon, man.
He got a knockback. He killed the medical at Rangers, man, and moved to Celtic.
I'm just in the back streets of Kirkcaldy, not giving a fuck.
Robin, are you doing on a recce? You on a recce?
I'm fucking up to no good. Nah, just going up the road. It's fucking freezing though.
It's getting a bit of fresh air, a bit of fresh, coldy air.
I don't know how I'm going to get up the road.
That's fine. I'll pick you up my pit car, sir, and I'll run you.
Oh, I'm going to get jumped. Going to get jumped with the young team here.
Up my pit car. Oh, fucking do
let's have a bit of lag after the job.
You didn't even get the bus or any of that fucking... No, you didn't charge a bolty petrol money. Vince going to chip in. Fucking Northern King's going to chip in, man. Go to the bar, shuffling and all the other look.
Don't look back.
It's got here! Fucking it's got here!
Don't fly me. A bunch of teenagers, man. They're all going to batter me, man. Here, fly me. We're that skillful in Kirkcaldy at the football. Even the young ones, they keep up these wee bottles.
If you come to Scotland, fucking dodge that. You get over the bridge for fuck all, but didn't go. They're trying to take you there. It's like escape from New York.
Right, let's move Jim. Gav, you getting some shit on here, mate, lately, bro? That's all I've seen.
You know something, fly me, it's fucking... Okay, well, I'll jump on this bus. I was going to get a taxi. I'll jump on this bus, man.
Yeah, man, get on the bus.
Yeah, thanks, pal. Thank
Yeah,
you, my
Gav's
man.
getting his own live streams and everything. Everyone's going in on Gav, man. Fuck's sake.
Oh, I've seen that.
Dr. Ragdoll this one, man.
You know something, though, right?
Thursday, man. I'm like, Dr. Rackpool bullshit. Like, I'm leaving.
Right, you're muted again, Jim, because you're just.
You know something, lads? It's like I didn't even do nothing, man. You know what I mean? Just let them go, man. Let them do what they're doing, eh?
From though, where's all the shit come from with Jay? What's he on about?
My personal opinion, he's just licking ass.
I don't get it, mate. He doesn't even come on our channels, and then he's all over you, you know, for fuck all.
Who's that? Who's that in your picture, Northern King?
Danny J.
Who's got the better teeth?
That's fucking somebody. That's that cunt is like that. Check out fucking Gav's fucking. He's not got ginger hair, man. He's got a ginger transport. He used to be bald, man. That's the guy's moose fucking hinting at him. Look, he's got ginger there, man. Sorry, I've got some boot polish on that. I'm fucking grey as well, mate. That's not even. It's better than ginger. He's better than ginger, isn't it?
I'm just remember the Duracell bunny rabbit. That's who Jim Smith is, man. The Duracell bunny rabbit, man.
What do you mean Duracell?
That's what I'm going to call you, you know, Duracell.
So where have you been, Gav? You got out for some fresh air and ended up getting the bus?
No, I was. I don't know if you've heard of a town called Kirkintilloch.
No.
Shithole. Fucking absolute shithole. I worked there. Fucking shithole. Fucking shit. I'll name all these methods.
Jim, you've worked everywhere, man.
You didn't want to fucking take a draw.
Right. We've muted him again, Gav. So where have you been, mate? What you been doing? You been doing God's work, have you?
Right, Kirkintilloch, right? Aye, yeah. And then, aye, definitely, man. That's a good way of saying it, fine. And then Edinburgh, and then that's me just back to Kirkcaldy now.
Which is a few hours then, yeah?
That's probably a round trip of 100 miles. A round trip of 100 miles, probably.
This is it, see, Gav.
Can't be far off that, like.
People think you just sit in your house all day, mate, watching YouTube, don't they?
That's what I'm on about, man. It's like I just do my thing, man, and just let them think what they want, man. Know what I mean?
Most of them have basically been in the last year. Never mind one day, bro.
I've basically been in, stopped at, or went through at least 5 or 6 regions of Scotland today. Yeah? I could name them if you want. Know what I mean? Like Fife, Lothians, Strathclyde, Lanarkshire, Central. 5 anyway.
Right, I've stuck Jim in the back.
It keeps me right. It keeps me right, man.
I never get to talk to you anyway, do I? You know what I mean? I'll let the king in because the king's got manners.
Yeah, I'm back.
So have you had a good day then? Has it been enjoyable? Like, yeah.
Who's that's back on?
That's the king. King's back on. Jim's
a brilliant day. In,
yeah.
A bit further forward with things that are in the pipeline, and it's been a brilliant day flying me. Brilliant day.
That's what it's all about, man. And you don't come on here like bragging about what you do every day. You know what I mean? You don't have to, like these people who think you just I'm not YouTube all day.
Yeah, I've not even said what I've been up to. I've just told you the places I've been. I've not said what I've been doing. Totally, man. And it's keeping me right and probably keeping others right as well. You know what I mean? So I'm happy with that.
So was today like? Is today like doing 100 mile in one day? Is that like something you do every now and again, or is this like a couple of times a week you're doing this, or was today like a really busy day?
Yeah, see the fourth bridge you see on the famous bridge in Scotland, the big fourth bridge.
Yeah.
I cross the road bridge 2 times a week at least. I'm over in Edinburgh a lot. Sometimes go up to Perth and places like that. It's like Kirkintillis close to Glasgow actually, where I was the day in Dunbartonshire. Eh? So I get a bit, man. I get a bit. Tomorrow, I'll just be in Fife, but I'll be travelling 20 miles, and then going to Dunfermline, and then back to Cowdenbeath. I'll be sleeping in Cowdenbeath that night as well. So I get a bit, man.
Yeah,
the famous Cowdenbeath, you've heard the name flying, yeah?
Of course I have, yeah.
do you want to know? Do you want to know what their nickname is?
Go on.
The Blue Brazil.
The Blue Brazil.
Yeah.
Are they anywhere near Stenhousemuir?
Stenhousemuir, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going off from the video printer back in the day. You know,
wait a minute, where am I? Hold on.
So have you been getting the bus all over today then, Gav? What's your transport like? Have you got a day trip or something?
Well, drove to Kirkintillis. I got a lift back to Edinburgh Airport, close to Edinburgh Airport. I was at Edinburgh Airport again. Got a bus into the city centre. Got a bus to the place I was going up beside Tynecastle where Hearts play. Got a lift back to Fife, but close to Dunfermline, and then two buses home.
Yeah, man.
Some trekking, man.
In it. Okay, now.
What's happening, Northern King?
Yeah, man.
He's having a. I'm good, but you having a wee comfort break there?
I was just smoking drink, isn't you too,
Didn't he say it's a Fife accent, man? Is it?
It's the Scottish accent, man. If it's the full Scottish accent, I struggle with it, like.
I've seen
you're okay with mine, though.
Seen you in a few late night shifts this week. I've been on night shift. So I get to see a bit
Sometimes I get 3 or 4 hours sleep. Other times I get like 6 hours. But like, I've never been a good sleeper. Wait, hold on. Where's that wee thing? Then he went to miss a stop, lads.
That's like what you'd go out in that, and it King, you'd go out looking like that, wouldn't you? With your hood up and all that, and your belly on and everything.
Will I? Of course I would. Cold, you know.
Keeps me warm, lads.
Nice jacket, that, like, Gav. I'm surprised you've got something nice on.
I was working in that earlier, so I just kept it on. CP company jacket, just an old one, man. It's all right, man.
Looking good there, mate. Bit of camo gear,
I lost the goggles, though. Lost the goggles, man.
Why is that one?
Right, hold on, lads. I'm getting off the bus, but I'm still here.
Yeah, man.
Got a 15-minute walk.
So we're back in Kick Holdy now, are we?
Yeah, I'm not far from my house, man. Thanks, driver. Yeah, good night, my man. Right, hold on.
You know, up here now, right? There's an app. There's an app on there's an app on your phone, right, King?
Aye.
Where you can tell, you know, if you're waiting for a bus, it tells you exactly where the bus is, what stand it's at, and everything. You know, so you don't have to like stand waiting for ages. You just know when it's coming. You just jump out.
That's a good idea, isn't it?
Oh, it ain't, yeah. And they're all like, they are a lot better. The buses now, like they are on time and shit.
Did they get the bus like?
I don't mind getting the bus down again, mate. Even with the car, I just leave the car or go for a walk in
Oh,
town
fucking hate it, mate. I hate getting on buses.
I don't mind it, me, like.
Yeah, lads, I'm right next to that North Sea, man, and it's fucking cold today, man. It's fucking freezing.
Oh, you've been on the north coast, have you? On the east coast?
Basically, yeah.
We know what that's like over here, mate.
Basically, fucking sea.
It's brutal, man, that North Sea.
Yeah. Feel it from here, like.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice though, isn't it? But it's cold. We've got some good coastline in there over here. You
Some
have
lovely
where you are.
coastline. I love the coastline over here, like.
You're always where is it you are? See you were
Same,
seeing
I
the
got.
other day.
I've been there today. I can all the time, like. I like it, like.
You
I like
take the
it.
dogs on the beach and that, like.
Aye, well, you can do if it's not summer, like, but in the summer, you know, like. But it's just, it's just a nice place, like. I just like it, like. And I love that little bit. Have you been the same lately?
Not for a while, mate. No.
No, well, you can park down, like, right on the edge of the pier, like. It's like a
South
little.
Shields. We were at South Shields or North Shields where the ferry goes? Where the ferry goes. Yeah, we were there last year. That was nice.
Not the main South Shields, like, this fuck all at North Shields, like, it's a shithole. South Shields are, like, it's got the fun fair and that.
Bit of Seaton Carew as well. Humble crumbles from the northeast, I reckon.
Seaton Crow's a nice place, like. You get a nice lemon top from Seaton Crow, like.
Yeah, you might not be old enough, but I can remember back in the day, Seaton Carew had that massive slide. You know that slide that went down like that. You
Oh,
could see
yes, you got in the sack.
Yeah.
Aye.
And that
Yeah.
was there for years. That I always remember that. It's gone now, like, isn't it?
There's nowhere like that name on the moon. There's nowhere like that one. There's a way of seeing that. There's that little fucking that South Shields, like that little fair thing, like that's the all the time, but that's a fortune there. Have you been there? It's a fortune.
Oh, they all are, man. You go to Redcar, like Redcar's the closest to me.
Aye.
You go off the front street, and it's terrible, like down the back streets, and so it's derelict, basically.
It is, it is. It used to be a good place, now, I reckon, like. I used to like again there, like. They filmed a tournament there, didn't they?
They did, yeah. They did.
I remember watching the film away.
Do you remember that little cinema? I think it's still going, isn't it? Like the oldest cinema in England or something. That Tony shows like one film.
No, that one there. No, I've never been. Like, I've never been. I might have been when I was a kid. Actually, I might have been when I was a kid.
I think it's still open. You know.
I've never been to Redcar for a while now. Like, there's a nice coastline down there. Sail sands and that. You never gone there? See the sails?
No, I don't like.
Shoot, I'll be there all the time if I was here. Like, you see the sails all the time.
So what do they all hang about around there for? Like, what is it about that area, like, with the seals?
I think, man, it's just there's a population there and there. It's just they come inland. You know what I mean? There's like, it's like I don't know. It's probably up all the fucking factories. The sea's probably warmer there. All the waste of fill in the water.
Old Deal know why all the seals hang about around there, won't he?
I ain't like, definitely ain't like.
They'll be getting ready for another big season there. Have you, Aldi? Have you got your new swimming pool yet? They were spending £1 million or something on a new gaff for the sea lions at Flamingo Land.
Oh, you know what it is? I just put my glasses on there, and fucking Lord, his comment popped up. Fuck me, comes on.
He's always coming in with a nice shout, anyhow, Lordy. Loves it.
I
Don't
think
know
he's just like, let's that up at your glasses, didn't he?
I don't know how he dares, because he looks like Andrew Goyne.
Oof.
He did when I seen him anyway. Try to tell me he's got a girlfriend.
Aye. Oh.
Yeah, so Gab's been getting a load of shit. Have you seen it? Like,
aye.
There was 2 lives yesterday where both had his name in the title of them. I was like, what the fuck?
I shouldn't jump on. He shouldn't jump on and argue, man. He should just let them get on with it, man. And just they'll get bored. You know what I mean? There's only so many times they can call him what they call him, and then it's just gonna have to stop affecting them, like.
Yeah.
If you bite, you jump on. That's what they want, man. You know, that's what they want. It's you want a reaction. They just hadn't done like, but
So you're up for the night, mate? You're up for a late
to
night
me,
tonight?
yeah, I've had a long day, so probably not like.
I overslept me, so I was on nights last night. It was like my last one. I went to bed this morning at 8 o'clock, and I woke up at 4:15. So I've only been up.
Oh,
messes your head up.
Not got any weed. Oh, I used to work permanent nights, like. Have you not got any weed?
No, I haven't got any in, no. Yeah. I need to see it, mate. I need some edibles, like.
Edibles.
Where will I get some?
I've got some oil there, like.
What do you do with that? What do you do with that?
Well, you can microdose it, or you can cook with it, put it in cakes or whatever.
I'll have to come and see you, mate, and get some of this oil stuff, like.
I'll give you some oil, like, not a problem, like. But edibles, see, I'm not that keen on edibles, like, they just put you to sleep. That's all they do to me, they just make me tired.
I have heard a few, who was it? Alter, I think. I heard Alter on a panel the other day saying that he absolutely fucked him. Them edibles, he said he was fucked.
They just make me tired. Literally, I take them and I'm like, tired.
Yeah. Still need to go on them though. And are you growing any more bushies?
I need some more kits, like. I need some more kits, but like, I've got to wait till I move. Everything's up in the air, man. I've been fucking about for I don't know how long. My knees, my hands, everything's just broken, like I've been on my hands and knees. Lay on the floor, no else.
So is it a proper like house move? You're moving all your gear out of one into another, like.
Aye.
You got a van and all that, like.
Oh, I've got everything sorted, like.
Do you need a hand without, like? I'll give you a hand, you know, on your days off.
There's a few me mates here. Like that.
You know what I mean? A bit of muscle, like.
I don't want to be responsible for your back going off, you know. Nah, I'm literally moving about half a mile away, man. It'll take us a few hours, man.
Yeah.
I'm moving from a 3-bedroom house to a 2-bedroom bungalow, like, so a lot of shit's got to go, like. So,
Yeah, I was watching you on Aldi Jazz last night. Have you spoken to him before, like?
Aye, I've been on his panel a few times, like.
Yeah, I think he's one of the better ones out of this new breed. Like, I like him. He's down the line, and he.
Yeah, he's straight as a die, like, He's got a history, like, but he hasn't got a scummy history. Yeah, my God. Never seen him, like, but I don't think he has, you know what I mean? He seems like he's got morals in the right places and that.
I think I might have to start jumping on other people's panels. You know, I never do it. Like, I don't.
You used to, though, didn't you? I've seen you on a few panels before, like.
I know I should do really, because that's how you get people in yours, isn't it? You go on theirs and then they end up coming on yours, don't they?
Exactly. Aye. Put your link in the chat and people sub to you, and you get new people in like, aye.
I mean, there's 100 people in Mank Tanks now.
Aye.
And half of them, like, people know your name and that, but they never, if unless they watch it, they don't hear your banter and that, you know what I mean? I don't know. I've jumped on gyms and I jump on flavours, that's about it, really.
Aye. So you hardly really jump on yours and I hardly jump on out the air. Jazz is because I was fucking blocking the chat. Someone blocked us. There must have been the air. It must have been a top mod now. Because I was a mod.
Lordy. Lordy's referring to the bonfire night at the Nutters. I've still got that video, you know, Lordy. I did a live from there. Nutters bonfire night extravaganza from his back garden. Torbs was there as well.
Oh, you Barrow boys meeting up and that.
Yeah, we done a little live from there back in the day. It was about 3 years ago now. Like, quite fun. I'll have to find that.
So what else has been good on YouTube then, Mel?
Don't you think, mate? Don't you think it has changed over the last few weeks, hasn't it? Like,
there's not really many lives on it either, is it? There's no one going live anymore. Like Jim doesn't go live, Shuffling them don't go live. It's just
yeah, you're struggling now, aren't you? Like, you're looking and there's just now, is there?
Exactly.
But there has been a bit of a shift, though. I mean, PP seems like he's gone now. Bobcat's hardly ever on. You say Shuffs.
PP still pops up in chats like.
It's all like the new breeds moving in, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, it happens, though, doesn't it? It happens, man.
Yeah. Classic YouTube, man. Isn't it, Lordy? Lordy's been about for years. He's seen it all. No, but Lordy, there is still a bit of. They get the numbers over. Well, I think Tyrone's got a new channel. Started a new channel up, and he's had a little break.
How has he started another channel?
Yeah, I seen someone share it today. So I think he'll be back. But they're over that side over there with Michelle C and all them. They can bring like 200 people in the chat.
Aye. Sometimes I ghost, like I didn't really comment in their chats over there. Like I just ghost, like.
They are all right, them lot. Like I like Tyrone. He's pretty much he's straight up, like.
Yeah, he seems alright. Like, just
Lordy, who is that lad? Right, all I've ever heard of him on here is called Bobby, and he just screams and screams. Have you heard him, King?
I don't know.
I think he's a Scouser, right? He sounds a bit like Bright, but he just screams and argues with everyone. I think he's arguing with that Michelle C at the minute. But he's argues with Mermaid, and he's in with all that, you know. That.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
But they were
not ultra, no.
No, it's not ultra, no.
Just for the record, like.
Yeah, Scouse Bobby. He's got some sort of Russian name or something in the chat. Fucking queer bloke he is.
I don't know what you mean. I thought you meant ultra, like.
I know, Lordy. Well, can you remember back in the day when Ultra, me and Ultra were like that, you know? Me and Ultra Collective. He was the first in my chat for months and months, like. Aldi, you'll remember. Aldi, you remember Ultra in my chats, don't you, mate? Fucking hell.
Nah, they used to go in shufflings and everything. It used to be half alright. That was a massive helmet.
Back. Are you not home yet?
So who's been going on in me then? Who's been going on in panels?
Well, can they with me? We just think
is there
Speedy go.
Few new kids on the block.
Alright, fucking. I think I know who you're on about, but like, you know what's mad? I hardly see some of this, a lot of this stuff, and then it's people tell me, and then I sometimes see clips, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, it's like, fuck it, you know what I mean? If they're talking about me, they're leaving somebody else alone. Fuck it, that's what it is, The thing is, right, sometimes I get caught in the wrong places, sometimes I get caught in a back and forth, right? But I always try to do it with a bit of humour, not taking it too seriously. And then it's like the situation with Jay, right? I was fucking making a joke at it, right? And I'm like, what you kicking me off panels for and all this stuff, right? Taking other folks' sides and all that, right? And he's butt up because I said that. It's like, what the fuck, get out of that, man. And then he's up to fucking, I don't know what time he was up to last night, doing fucking mad clips of me and all that. And I'm like, holy shit, man. Fucking insane on here, man.
They were still going at 6:30 this morning, Gav. I was at work. 6:30 they wrapped up this morning.
Oh, what, man?
The last two people on their panel was Benny and, Blackpool Benny and, two of them left on the panel. You know what? They had 85 people in and there were 2 people chatting, mate. 2 people chatting out.
See that? See, for me, right, that tells me a lot. Like, I don't know how many's in your chat now, right? There's fucking at least 20 commenting, right? Surely you would rather be in a smaller chat with more commenting. There's more going on, there's more humour. That tells me a lot about that channel. Like people scared to fucking comment, people just in there to see what's happening, and other people clipping, and that is it. That is it. So what's the good in that? I didn't get it. Didn't get it, man. Why do we come on here, lads? For a laugh. If you're not getting a laugh in your chat, you're fucking doing something wrong, eh? That's my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling that Julian would like that. He can be funny at times, you know what I mean? Like, and I think that's how we probably want his channel, but it's just the way it's gone, innit? It's just the way it's gone.
I agree. Me and Julian.
Julian was spot on, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, I laugh at that. Julian was spot on, he liked to laugh at that, then people start putting his pictures of his kids out on that, and that's what he just got covered, you know what I mean? I get his point, like, it's a pretty step good. I didn't agree with everything.
Yeah, I understand that as well. It can't be easy, that stuff. But then at the same time, right, it's like, it doesn't make you fucking any better than the... I'm not saying he's as bad as what that happened to him, right? But if he's acting it because of that, he's taking it in people that's got fuck all to do with it. Like, take me for an example, right? He thought I was involved in groups, found out I wasn't. You know what I mean? Found out I wasn't, and it's like, so you just went in me because you thought I was involved, basically, and it's like, what the fuck, neighbour? It's fuck, and you know, be found out whoever is doing that shit because it's fucking disgusting, man, eh? Disgusting. Yeah.
But I know that Gav's the type of person where it doesn't matter who on here he's been arguing with, right, and how bad it got. If they turned round and said, right, let's just shake hands and call it a day, and we'll, like, I know Gav would.
Definitely.
I know Gav would do that.
Definitely would,
Nah, that's.
Are you saying no there,
Yeah.
Gav? Are you saying some things have gone too far, or like you wouldn't just shake hands? And...
See in my day-to-day life, see when I do get caught in the back and forth, right? I do think we cross the line, right? And like, I might have said a few things that were maybe a wee bit out of order, right? But I do think we're fucking a lot worse, right? But see, as soon as I come off that phone call, I have to forgive them straight away, because if I didn't, I'm going to hold on to that and fucking, it's no good. I just forgive them straight away, and it's gone. It's gone. I'm not going to go chasing him to fucking get an answer. I don't want an answer. It's up to him what he does. Fuck it. It's nothing to do with me, eh? It's nothing to do with me, man.
Yeah.
And for me, I just thank God I didn't come on fucking YouTube 3 years ago when I was still fucked, because I'd be in the jail. I fucking certain, 100% certainty I'd be in the jail for it, man, because I wouldn't have been able to handle that. Now it's like, I see it for what it is. It's just bullshit.
Exactly. It's just online bullshit. Exactly. That's all it is. Online bullshit. That's the way you're going to think about it. Just don't let nothing affect you, man. Nothing.
And the thing is, sometimes I get caught in the moment, and sometimes old behaviours come out. I want to sort it with a scrap and that, and it's like, I quickly realise that's just fucking insane on my part. Why the fuck I'm 47, I'm a granddad. Why the fuck do I want to go and fight somebody? You know what I mean? I'm past all that. I fucking can't be doing it. But then I still went to a fucking airport. But there you go. There you fucking go.
We get it.
Hey, I know it was the fucking right day. You just be fucking, you're being cheeky, back. You're cheeky. At the same time, right? Let him lie about that. That doesn't bother me either. Let him lie about a wee early. If that's what makes him comfy, if that's what makes him popular with his fucking followers, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, let him do that. It doesn't affect my life, man.
Yes, mate.
And I would rather come on a panel we used to all day long anyway. That suits me better these days, man.
Yeah.
And I've just landed in Canada. See the flag?
Took some time to get home there, you like, Gav.
Yeah. Fucking Canada, man. I've just landed in Canada. Like an alternative, what do you call it? Alternative dimension or something. What's that word?
Alternate dimension.
Alternate, an alternate dimension. Just land in Canada. What the fuck? Oh. I'm not far now, lads. Another. Fuck it, I'm just boxing myself again, but who gives a fuck? Another couple hundred yards.
So what's on the card? Like Gav's in the strand when you get in, is it? Like another YouTube?
I had a TGI Fridays in Edinburgh, so that filled me up. I had a dessert as well, so that filled me up, man. But might have a bit of toast or something, a wee cup of tea.
Money on there, like, it's not cheap, that TGI Fridays, like.
And the thing is, lads, right? My pal says, let's go to TGI Fridays. I goes, but they've went bust. Do you remember that was on the news a few months ago?
No.
There was one over here, but I think it did close down. Like, there was one over the retail park over here, but I think it's closed now. Like.
Yeah, because we went past it, the lights were on, and we were like, it must be open. And I was shocked.
Yeah.
Because I thought it went bust. I thought it went bust, man. Somebody must have bought it or something.
We were on about them all you can eat. Gav, have you been to any of them? You know, the all you can eat for a tenner or whatever.
Yeah.
You know these Chinese
I
ones.
had, oh yeah. Like biffies and stuff.
Yeah, I can't eat them, mate. I don't like them.
Okay, I'll go. That's a loud hard game.
What's that?
That wind's loud.
Northern King.
The wind
Yeah.
is loud.
You know something? I'll kick it off the new man. I'll kick it off the new man. It's windy, man. It's windy. Right, listen, lads. I'll bounce into the chat. Respecto, boys, and I'll just keep doing my thing and not bothering about people fucking causing trouble on YouTube, man.
Yeah, nice one, Gav. I'll catch up with you a bit later tonight. I'm sure you'll be about. Yeah,
Wasn't he?
He's off his head, Gav, isn't he?
He lost your identity.
He does do a lot of stuff, man. He's always people think he just sits in the house all day, man, but he's out doing shit.
Yeah. Yep. He's always out and about, and he is, aye. And see, Gav's one of the nicest blokes you'll meet, and I honestly I feel bad when I listen to him. When I listen to him getting the shit like, but then he jumps on panels and he.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, he's not scared to jump. He's not scared to jump on a panel like, oh yeah. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute, mate.
Aye, I'm going to jump off.
I've been totally sober tonight. I've had no weed or anything. So
I've smoked a fair few joints today.
Oh, you always do, man.
Yeah, I get some weed from this one.
As soon as I get my car sorted, I'm coming over for some of that oily stuff, like.
No problems, mate. No problems. That's what it's from. That's the one, right? I'll see you in the shop, yes.
Yep, I'll probably go over and have a look with Mank Danks, I think, see what's happening there.
No bother, mate. No bother.
All right.
No bother.
Right, gig, nice one, mate. Right, and that is it, people. Probably do one tomorrow. It might be a bit less boring. It might have a bit something to drink or something, you know what I mean? See if I can find some music. I keep forgetting how good this mic is, and when I'm breathing, I know it sounds like I'm like heavy breathing. See if I can find something for me mate Randy. So anyone who doesn't know, Randy, one of my top mods, was his 40th birthday yesterday. Big 4-0. So I don't think this we'll play it anyway.
My life, you changed my world, my Sarah. Everything seems so right, my baby girl, my Sarah.
This one's for you, Randall.
I want to know you hold my heart, so don't let go. You are all I need to live my love.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
I'll give. My Sarah, When you begin to smile, you change my style, my Sarah. When I look in your eyes, I see my prize, my Sarah. You are all I want to know.